Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us and happy Sunday. It is Daylight Saving Day. Do you know it's saving, not savings? Did you know that? Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, you learn something every single day. Daylight saving, but we're going to be doing the savings. I'll take care of the savings for you. We got a big sale going on this Sunday, and glad you're with us. Hope you're feeling a little refreshed from that extra hour we all got. Isn't that nice? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so nice. So we are so excited you're with us because we have a spectacular show to celebrate this fabulous Sunday in November, our first of the month, where we're getting you some really, really exciting values that are on some of your favorite items. And of course, we have a lot of brand new as well. So we are ready to celebrate. We got the saving going on in the daylight, except we're losing an hour in the evenings, but that's okay. So we're going to celebrate by saving you some money. That's what we do on Sundays, end of the week, getting you all the greatest pieces you could ever imagine in one spectacular place. And of course, all for you guys who dial in really, really early because there are a lot of one-onlys. So here's what also is happening is that we have an amazing, amazing lineup, including some of your requests that were coming in. I know on Friday, we worked on some earring jackets for you. I got those. And then we also have some really special sphalerite. I know we had a request for that on Friday. Amazing. We've got that for you as well in a little bit lighter color. So that's actually starting our show and much, much more. Top 10, Elite 8, and mega diamond deal. And I say mega because they're only mega sizes, mega discount, and also the two largest diamond tennis bracelets that we've ever had on this show are 4 carats 38 in baguettes, and another one that's more like almost 5 carats. Those are on discount as well. So just a heads up for those diamond bracelet lovers, we got you yellow diamonds today that are brand new and a tennis bracelet, and we have our largest white diamond pieces ever from that beautiful 18 karat gold VS baguette line. So we've got that. We got a lot more on the way. One of a kinds here for you. And of course, I want to thank everybody because yesterday was my official TVON 3-year anniversary. I started on November 2nd, 2016. So we celebrated a little bit on Friday. We got the party started. And it just so happens that today, it's kind of amazing because I went ahead and I looked up how many shows I had done because I was just curious. 3 years, you know, sometimes I did 3, sometimes I did 4. Now I'm back to 4. So I got to tell you, this is my 500th show today. So I thought we'd really party it up. So we've got quite the show and quite the lineup and quite the values. Got a little extra special savings on everything for you today in celebration of a milestone. So 500 shows. That's just here at TVON, by the way. So gosh, I don't even know. I would not be able to count. I probably cannot count that high if we go back 18 years, but it'd be interesting. One day I'll try to figure that out. But here's what we're going to do. We have some incredible top of the hours as well, so definitely stick around for those. And we've got a fabulous way to start. By the way, I have affordable tanzanite earrings. I have affordable tanzanite bracelet that actually matches the earrings. So if you watch this show for the next couple hours, you could walk away at the end of the show with one of the best sets in tanzanite ever, like trillion cut earrings and a bangle that are all going to be super affordable. So putting together some holiday deals this time of year, so we hope they enjoy them. And then we have spectacular opal, the best and brightest of opal. I've got quite a few sphalerites. I have 2. I have a pendant that we're starting with, and earrings. So the list goes on. And as always, if you have a request, if there's something we can help you find, I know we already had a lot of people asking us to reserve and to save some of those yellow diamond studs from Friday. I obliged. We actually have a couple. So if you're going, what yellow diamonds from Friday? We had some yellow diamond stud earrings here on Friday that were incredible. They were $299. So just want to let you know I saved a couple of pairs for our Sunday audience since not everybody gets this on Friday. So I do have a couple of those available if you need them. And I don't know if it was the yellow diamonds or if it was the milestone in the anniversary, but I think it was the yellow diamonds. I pierced my ears again yesterday. Just spur of the moment, just like randomly was walking by and I'm like, you know what? I used to do that, James, for milestones. That's why I ended up with so many. And I would celebrate milestones by getting my ears pierced again. I don't know why that is. I don't know why, but that's what I did for years and years and years and years. And I had stopped. I had basically ran out of room. And yesterday I was like, oh, let's just do it again. So anyway, yeah, so I think, again, the yellow diamonds are to blame for the extra holes in my head today. But they're really fabulous. So anyway, we were talking about on so many yellow diamond deals and so many diamond deals that we do, people get their ears pierced again so they have enough room to put all these great diamond earrings. So I'm one of you guys now and went ahead and added to the stack. So let's take a look at our first item. Let's go ahead and see what we can save you on today. And welcome again. And if you have a request, let me know what those might be so we can help you find whatever it is you need and whatever it is you're looking for on our daylight savings sale spectacular. Look at that old funky clock there too. We got a clock, we got the sun. The sun was up nice and early today. Oh yeah, because it was later than we thought, right? So it was nice. It was really, I like getting ready in the sunshine as opposed to the dark on a Sunday morning. But of course now, starting tomorrow, we got that darkness coming early. It's just going to be a lot of fun, but it's all for the good. I love our extra hour. So here's what we're going to do. You remember the days, James, when the time change would take place live on the air? And we'd go on, remember that? And we'd go like on East Coast time. So that was like, you know, at 11 o'clock Pacific time, which was 2 a.m. Eastern, we would have to do an extra hour of show this time of year because the clock would go from, you know, 2 a.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. And so we just a 4-hour show would turn into a 5-hour show. Remember? I know Tony remembers it. I know he does. So anyway, you know, that's the benefit of doing the morning shows on Sunday instead of evening, right? Or Saturday night. So here we go. 2101 is the item number on this Sphalerite. So wasn't it, now I think Adrienne, it might have been your caller actually, maybe. I know she just got here and she's like, what was you calling me out already? Good morning, by the way. Do you remember who it was who said with the Sphalerite deal, they were like, oh, I want something a little yellow, orangey, whatever. Do you remember? I know, that's a lot to ask. But anyway, who? Hi, Lucille. Thank you, Lucille. Isn't she sweet? Thank you so much. Thank you, Theory. That's very, very kind. I appreciate it. That is a thrill, and I'll tell you what, it's been a very exciting opportunity. I'll tell you, never offered values. I've been doing this a long time, but values like this in today's day and age are just second to none. And thank you guys. You guys are what have made it so special. It's our viewers, our customers, our shoppers, our friends. It's really nice. So thank you all for being with us, and thank you so much for your kind words. I've been getting a lot of messages over the last couple of days. So thank you all. So here we are. 2101 is our 2-carat 61 Sphalerite in a fabulous trillion. Now, if you're going, what the heck is a Sphalerite? If you've never seen it before, just be aware it is a very, very special rare stone that has high dispersion. You know that there's a couple of stones in the world that have a lot more dispersion than diamonds. Well, this is one of them, and to that end, I'm going to go ahead and move it around a little bit so you can see what that's all about. It's really tough to get clarity, and it's really tough to get bright, bright colors. Usually they're brown. I mean, you'd never know it from watching our show because we feature the best out there, but they usually are a brown color. So this 261 has VS diamonds in the bail, kind of an asymmetric V bail with all VS diamonds paved within it. And then you have this fabulous trillion cut. We only have one, and it's again a very cool stone to wear as a pendant because it is softer. We talked about that on Friday when I had the, what did I have? A different pendant, right? I think so. Anyway, we talked about how it's best for a pendant because it is a little softer stone, so it's always best to wear around your neckline, especially if you're, you know, really active with your hands and you don't want to, you know, ever risk knocking your stone because it could, again, it could break, it could scratch, it could whatever. So anyway, that's why it's perfect, ideal for a pendant. And speaking of ideal, I've got the best price possible on this $13.99 stunning pendant that you can change. If you'd prefer it in white, no problem. If you'd prefer it in rose, no problem. But it is, I thought it'd be a great way to start what we have a very sunshiny, very bright Sunday here. So I thought this is the color of sunshine for sure. And we are blowing it out right now. First caller, not even $9.99. Nah. Extra savings on this daylight saving ending show. So here we go. Blow it out right now. We'll do that one for only $599. And if you like the yellow sphalerites, I have yellow sphalerite earrings. They look for the world like yellow diamonds, but even larger than the yellow diamond earrings I do have. So that's going to be exciting as well. So stick around, or if you want to see them right away. I mean, there's actually stones on this show that we don't ever see, like neon apatite. I hate to give it away because you'd all think it was Paraíba at its best quality, but I actually have a neon apatite today. And we have colored diamonds today that are blowout priced. We have the most spectacular top 10 ever. There is a yellow diamond tennis bracelet, and don't forget our largest beautiful VS baguettes. Yeah, this one is sold. Thank you so much. Do you just want to see the earrings? We might as well, since we're on that track, right? We just talked about this stone. This is the other color that it can, in its best abilities, come in, which is 2104, Tony. And I know we had yellow diamond earrings, and we saved a couple of pairs, as I mentioned earlier, but this is a really cool way to get even a larger look and a larger style. These really do. Seriously, those really look like yellow diamonds, don't they? Except, like I said, the sphalerite has the ability ability to disperse more than. So actually, if we were to put up the yellow diamonds next to it, not only would they be a little smaller, but they'd also be something that actually won't be as sparkly and as brilliant as this pair here. Those are a carat 02 total weight and the sphalerites in the pure yellow. I mean, Mr. Sun's going to get jealous. That smile might turn to a frown up there. Yeah. Tony's going, oh no, don't ask me to change those static graphics. I can't be doing that. He already got so fancy with that clock there. It's like, great, that's it. That's all we're getting. Look at how bright though they are. See how they're neon? They're ultra cool. And you get 36 points in VS diamonds in this pinwheel effect of diamond weight around it. Post and butterfly backs, centered, of course. And you want to know what? We're going to do them also in white gold if you'd prefer, which I really would love to see the white gold. I mean, how fabulous would that be as a contrast with those yellow sphalerites? So rare. Let's blow these out. We just did it with the pendant. Why don't we keep that blowout train going here? And the first caller can own this pair. You know what? Those aren't going to be $9.99 either. There's obviously double everything, double gold, major diamonds, beautiful stones, bright. If you like yellow diamonds, you're going to really love these. Promise you, you may actually like them even better. If I'm really being honest with you, because they are so amazing. Let's blow them out. They're not $9.99. Make them $699. We'll get them out the door right now. That is for a first caller situation. Unfortunately, with sphalerites, we only have the one pair. We actually got all excited here to match this pair up, but $6.99, not easy to do. We couldn't do another one. I couldn't even do a matching pendant, like a three-piece set. This is it. So first caller, then we've got a really cool amylite pendant for you. I've got the most incredible deal on a ring. It's really out there in its design, but it's so, yes. Oh, sure. Let's flash it. Who got it? Hi, Charles. Let me show it to you. Let's flash it for you here. We've got a really special look. This is Charles, for Charles. Again, it's his pendant now, but I want to flash it. It's funny, I just looked at it from the back, Adrienne. It is so flashy, so fiery. Let me show it. You know what? I'll show it against the hand as well, because I know we kind of filled up the look here with those earrings, but look at how stunning. Even when it's not in focus, it's so bright and beautiful. So here's a look at it on the hand very quickly. And then we'll see who's got the sphalerite earrings, which are so rare. And again, perfect for that soft, thank you. Perfect for a softer stone earrings. What's that? Oh, good. I think that's a great choice. Actually, they really coordinate beautifully together, so the earrings are also gone. And then it brings me to one more pendant, amylite. This is an amylite like you've probably never seen, though. Look at that. It is that really cool. They actually call it dragon skin for this pattern. That's what they call it. They have different names for the different patterns that you see, and usually the patterns are more straw-like or more striated when we see the rainbow effect. This is 5797. It's white gold only. It's really affordable, so jump on the phone lines because we're just about ready to give this one away. It is for one caller only. It is really cool. 5797. It is only the white, just as you see it here. Now, it's mostly the green, but it's got a little bit of the orange and the red, and then even at the top of the pear shape, it's got a little bit of blue that comes through as well. So it's a very intriguing 8.5 by 11.3. Let me try it again. 8.5 by, you know what happens if I get any sleep is that the mouth doesn't even work. Like on these Sunday mornings, I do much better without sleep than with sleep. Anyway, but then it fouls me up for the rest of the week. So I got a little bit of sleep because that extra hour really helped, I will tell you. It was like stress-free zone, you know? Isn't that nice? It's so nice. Anyway, 8.5 by 11.8. And then it's $199. There's only one. So that's the exact one you'll get. It's I think the most intriguing pattern for this stone is that really cool look that you see there. And we are, oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That is a really, really amazing gem. So, and I love a little bit of blue, a little bit of orange, a little bit of red, but mostly that green. One caller, $199. Thank you, Charles, for your sphalerite purchases. We appreciate that. We will have those right out to you. And then what else? Oh, I do have that really, a really cool new combination of zircons for you. I do have this incredible value. Who likes exotic and unique rings? That's the question. Let's see if Selah, you're jumping around. First she's over there, then she's over there, then she's over there. So, do you have this one? Hold on. We've got a request coming in. I'll tell you what. I'm going to show you one of the coolest exotic rings we have. But it's not for everybody, and that's the only reason why this value is the way it is. This is value beyond. Let me show it to you on the hand first, because honestly, Tony, it doesn't even sit on our wheel at all. It's way too big for that. Let me show it to you. It's 1158. I'm going to try it on the hand first, and I'm going to have you look at this. And reminder, this is for those of you that love the exotics. Now, obviously, I have long fingers. This is still long. Now, obviously, you still have range of motion because the shank in the back is very classic, but it does have a great amount of length to it. This is item number 1158, and those are tourmalines. Yes. Did you get the amylite? Oh, sure, on the amylite? Yes. Hold on. I've got it right here. Let me grab it. I'm going to hold it, and then we'll measure it for you. Actually, let me get a different angle on it, Tony, and I'll bring out the ruler, and we'll measure it. That's a good question. I just thought it was already gone, and now it is, but I want to show you that it's between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch there. So if that helps out. And look at that sheen that you get. It's kind of like having a really, really good black opal. So that one is gone, it sounds like. Now I'm going to go back to the ring, because this ring is so everything. And again, what I would do is, if you're going, well, that's way too long for me, think about wearing it here or here, because that will be, it's a pretty low profile design. I mean, it could work on an index finger, on a middle finger as well. And you're getting 64 points in those tourmalines that are like an exotic neon mint green. It's stunning. And how about diamond weight? There's a lot, whoa, 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 whoa. A carat 39 in VS diamonds. I'm going to put it on my index finger, Tony, just to show everybody what that might look like. If you're more interested, it's a little snug for that finger, but you get the idea. And middle finger as well, that'll work. But this is such a cool ring. And like I said, I know it's not a design for everybody, which is why it has been discounted to this level, because that's a carat 39. Now, if we have a jeweler out there who just wants, like, you know, you ever like talk about buying cars for the parts? This is where the value of this ring, with the gold, the carat 39, and then these beautiful mint greens. And I'll show it up close, but it's going to be on its side, because that's the only way to see it, really. I mean, it's just such a mega piece here. I don't know how I'm going to hold this, but look at this. I mean, I want you to see those stones. Hold on, it needs more room. Needs way more room. It's a carat 39. Blow it out. I cannot believe this is what it is for price tag, because it's not making any sense. And there are those stones. Just for, again, I want you to see how beautiful. And I have these stones. There's no origin listed on them. There's no like copper, no copper listed. It's listed as tourmalines. And they're stunning. They look like Paraibas. I will tell you that right now. Blow it out. We've got one in the world, and somehow, some way, because it is so exotic and different, this $32.99 ring is $999. That's what I'm talking about right there. We are saving a lot of money on that piece for one caller only. Good luck on that one. I mean, it's just this beautiful, beautiful design that goes top and bottom and vertically on the hand, which is so stunning. And those tourmalines, matched up mint greens like that, $9.99. If you love it, it's a value of a lifetime. If you can go for something that's definitely more of a showpiece, an exotic, a head turner, a conversation starter, this is your ring at $9.99. So congratulations if you get it. And let me know who got the Amylite pendant, because that one is already gone as well. And then we have a diamond piece that's like our bar design that we did the other day or a few weeks ago, but I've got more diamonds for you. So we have that on the way. I have a gents bicolor tanzanite too. And then we're going to get into a lot of brand new, including our gorgeous, gorgeous apatite. So again, this is for somebody who wants something exotic. And I don't know if we have that person out there today. If it's still here at $9.99, maybe not. And if we do, this is the one you want to own. So that's going to be here for you. Let me show you the bar. So this is something we did in a lot of mirror finish gold a few weeks ago that was very popular. But I have one more left. And I have what looks like pink diamonds, right? But it's actually just white diamonds in rose gold in combination with the white gold. And you can do any combo you want, by the way. I'm not going to limit it to just as is. This is item number 2107. The white and the rose combination is stunning, because we've seen this before, where the addition of setting of white diamonds into rose gold often gives them the look. We're very familiar with pink diamonds at this point. We've seen a bunch. And speaking of, I have our largest pink diamond here that's GIA certified, just in case you're a collector, or maybe you are curating a museum exhibit for gemstones. We have a carat 03 natural pink GIA certified diamond today. So just a heads up on that. It is the most spectacular pink diamond I've ever seen. So that's coming up too. So I'll just, we'll be showing it to you in moments here, just so you can see what that's all about. But oh, is it wild. So here's what we're doing on a major piece here with 83 points in VS diamonds, because it's 4 rows. And you can see it's actually bail up here. So that's the hidden bail. String your chain right there. It's kind of a hidden design, and then it's going to sit vertically on the neckline. And those are all VS. I know you can tell that, right? They don't stop with the sparkle. We'll blow it out right now. Very first color. Again, I can change the gold color combinations. I can do all one color of gold. I can do yellow and white. I can do all rose, all white, all yellow, whatever you need. But this blowout price is not for long, especially when you consider 83 points in VS Diamonds is going to be $888. For this pendant, which I will show you on the hand and give you the measurement because it is a fabulous 1-inch style. So let's see what that's all about. And look at how it's finished in the back. Beautifully, beautifully done. All mirror finishing. I mean, do you ever, turn a piece of fine jewelry over and go, oh, never mind. We really do. Our backs of our jewelry pieces are finished and done so well that the backs are as pretty as the front oftentimes. Take a look at that. There's the link. Look at how those stones just go, right? Glitter factor all day long, full inch in length, top to bottom. And this is the look, and yet I think that's a great everyday style. I think you could sport that every single day and be dripping in diamonds and really have some fun with that one. So $888 on that diamond pendant. And then, are you ready to see our brand new Apatite? What looks like the most incredible Paraíba in the world, but it's so much more affordable. It's the true Windex Blue. We're going to see that next. We'll have that because we never see this stone, and lately we've had a lot of requests for neon Apatite. So it's on its way, but all you got to do right now, yes, go ahead. Who was it? Oh, perfect. Oh, Vera. Oh, how I'll say nice. That's so nice. Well, Vera, congratulations on your now set of Amylites. Well done. How about that price tag on that pendant though, right? That was something else. So well done. Listen, with the prices like this, we're not killing you, right? We're just like killing you with the value here. It's so good. She goes, you're killing me with these Amylites. They're all so pretty. I love it, Vera. Thank you so much for watching. Great stone too. I mean, it's historically significant and beautiful at the same time. And so few pieces are really historically significant, like 65 million years old. So let's talk about this next piece. Let me know who's got the diamond pendant. I know we're verifying on that one. 83 points in VS. And then this is the stone that if I didn't already totally spoil the news and the surprise, you would think this was the most amazing Paraíba you've ever seen. I mean, this is what, so the industry has tagged a certain type of description. You've probably heard it before. There's a certain description that's been used in the industry to describe the ideal color of Paraíba, which, to be honest, we've had a lot of Paraíbas here, and I don't think we've ever seen one that really fits the true description of Windex Blue. As strange as that may sound, it is really appropriate because there is a very distinct color to Windex. Oh, good. Thank you, Anthony. Is that a prop? Can I use that? Thank you so much. Look what he just grabbed. See, Friday night he was throwing flags in the phone bank, and now he's helping out with the props. Now this is good too because it's generic. This is generic. We're not like tagging or like, promoting a certain brand. This is how we roll here at TVON. But look at this. Tony, there is a very distinct color to glass cleaner, right? With ammonia, without ammonia. I mean, my goodness, this is as close as I ever get to the stuff, but this is exciting. Thank you, Anthony, for the prop. Did you just whip this out of your bag or what happened? Is this something we use often? Because I've never seen it here. But here we are. Maybe he came prepared for our Windex. So see what I mean? It's a very distinctive color, right? We can all identify it. If you say the words Windex Blue, back to the stone, we all know what that looks like, right? It's like nothing else is that color. Now, granted, this came from the earth, so that's impressive. Because let me tell you, this has a lot fewer chemicals than that glass cleaner over there. So here we are with our fabulous, fabulous 2105 brand new neon Apatite. So my point is this. They use that term Windex Blue to describe the best Paraíbas. We know, because you've seen Paraíbas on the show, most Paraíbas are not that color. They're not that Windex Blue color. This one is. So it is quite really, again, dubbed appropriately, but this is not Paraíba. It's not tourmaline. It's neon Apatite, which, for the record, is its own very important type of stone. Okay? It's not like, it's not like neon Apatite is everywhere. Like you can walk into a jewelry store and say, show me all your neon Apatites. It does not work that way. This is its own rare gem. So let's take a look at it. We got a round here as well, which is stunning to get this 226 round, 65 points. And I'm just saying, it looks for the world like the best Paraíba out there. But if it were, you know how we've seen a couple of those Brazilian stones? I have some today, by the way, as accents in a ring. They're not even exactly this color. This is the true, honest to goodness, best of the best. And I'm talking talking about it like it's a $4,800 ring. It's not. It's got 65 points in VS that wrap around it in a figure 8 style. And this is going to be shockingly affordable. Shockingly so. Please dial in early. It is an amazing, amazing stone, and it is gleaming, and it is still neon. Oh, it's neon, all right. That's a lot more neon than that glass cleaner. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Oh, she did? Which one? The diamond pendant? Way to go, Susan. Thank you so much. What combination did she get?
She got one. And she said that she's been watching me forever and she's a fan.
Oh, Susan, where was she calling us from?
From Texas.
Oh, Susan in Texas, thank you so much. She's been watching, quote, forever, watching me forever. AKA probably 18 years, maybe 17. A lot of people didn't see my first year and a half or so. The jewelry vault, like that picture that we had on Friday, which I never showed you guys. But that, not many people saw that show. Yeah, that was like, we broadcast like 200,000 people. And it was only in 3 states, South Carolina, Florida, and North Carolina. That was it. That was the little studio. Yeah, it was the little studio. Yeah. It was little, all right. It was like smaller than my garage. Yeah, anyway, so, and that was the other thing. I had my anniversary for my house on whatever day, Halloween too. It's like a very important time of year for me. You guys, yeah, it's hence the ear piercing, I guess, right? Just go ahead. Seriously, I mean, I had my 13-year anniversary in my house. I moved on Halloween, so it was my first house, so it's, you know, it's something I commemorate. Anyway, 4,800, it's not. Blow it out. Thank you, Susan, so much for your kind words. Let's go ahead and make this easy, $999, okay? Yes, go ahead. Hi, Wanda. Like a what? Prestigious? That's so, wow. Wanda, thank you. She said a prestigious China doll. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. You guys, why are you being so nice to me today, you guys? So nice. It must be that extra hour sleep. Everyone's feeling refreshed and just extra perky. Thank you, Wanda. You guys are always nice. Thank you so much. That is very kind. That is very, very kind. I appreciate that, Wanda. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday, and happy Daylight Saving Day. Sort of the end of it, yeah, but you know what I mean. All right, so let me know on this one for $999. Let me try it on so you can see. So the only piece that we have available, by the way, is this ultra cool designer ring. So I know it's out there, you guys. I know that. That's why it's discounted. But that ring, let me show it on the hand here. That ring is for one caller. That's the only thing we have available, and to that end, I'm going to show the apatite as well. But look at how pretty that is, and again, a carat 39 in VS diamonds. So that was $999, by the way, on that tourmaline ring. Now, here's the apatite on the hand, and trust me when I tell you, we have beautiful Paraibas that are 2 carats, but they're $4,000 and $5,000 and $6,000, and the fact is, they don't have that color. So if you've ever wanted to own this very, very unique color, this super neon color, see what I mean? It doesn't look like any other stone, and it's a round cut too, so it's giving you that beautiful, beautiful bright factor that we love. Lots of light return in that gem, and you can do it in yellow gold or rose gold if you'd like. So one only on that one. That's $999. So I've got the $999 apatite. We got the $999 tourmaline sort of bypass, kind of really, really cool designer ring. And then we have a brand new, hold on for it, we have a kunzite pendant that is incredible. Incredible. And you know what else I brought out too? I don't know if I can show it again because I might get in big trouble. But Lauren's Links 2.0, which was our hottest seller on Friday night because of the discount, I'm sure. It's here. So shh, if you want to see it, if you missed Friday night's show and you're going, what? Lauren's Links is discounted? Yes. Yes, it is. So we have plenty of brand new to show you, but I just wanted to mention that. And by the way, here it is. I'm not waiting any longer, Tony. Otherwise, if I forget about this, and I know I can't, but I just need to give you a look at it right up front here because we're about to start our top 10. But do you know how I mentioned we have the most important pink diamond that has been on the show? And there's a couple of reasons for that. It's not our first GIA certified pink diamond, probably not our last. But this stone, oh my goodness, has a very, very, very important distinction from the GIA. And let's just take a look at the whole thing. It's not exactly, you know, it's not going to be $4,000 or $5,000 because that's what our 15 pointers are. And this stone, that's item number 2054, is a carat 03. Carat 03 pear shaped pink. It's genuine pink. And here's, I've been telling you about this because in the couple of times we've had GIA certified stones in pink, I have told you what the GIA always does, because you know the GIA is kind of like the only gem certificate worth its salt, right? It's really important. It puts the others to shame. You just cannot beat the GIA. Well, guess what? I've told you this before, how we always have that brown distinction. It seems like every pink diamond I've shown you that has one of these has it listed as a brown pink. Sometimes the last one I had was a brown pink purple. This is pink, no brown. I think you see that. And again, I always ask us to just use our best knowledge, which is our eyesight, because you don't need to have a gemological degree to judge colored diamonds for what they are, because you guys have seen enough now where hopefully you can see the difference between, you know, really faint pinks that have just a kiss of pink to where you get more saturation and more wow factor. This is it. Here it is. This is the cert on the stone, the Carat 03. They very rarely get this important in the world. This is it, guys. Take a look at it. If you want the most spectacular, the most fantastic, the best, I mean, you look at it. Look at the color. We don't see 15 pointers that have this saturation. We don't see 20 pointers. And you know what a big deal it is. Every single point you go up in size in pink diamond land, it makes a big difference in price. And this is a Carat 03. You know what a big deal that is. Let me show you that cert. By the way, it's 18 karat gold too. 18 karat, there's a little bit of rose gold for the lining and the setting of that stone. The rest is white, and there's an additional Carat 07. You won't hear me talk much about the Carat 07. We know what that's about. It's got a great finishing. What it's all about is that stone in the center right there. I will show you the inside. It's finished to perfection. It's got the double halo, little slight mill grain to it, but this is what's so important. There is no brown, and we have seen stones. I'm not talking about brown stones. I'm talking about stones that looked to the world like pure, beautiful pinks, and yet the GIA always throws that in. Because again, when you see stones that are more saturated, they tend to just assume that it's got some brown body color to it to bring that pink to life. Well, this one is just all about the pink. So hold on, I'm gonna have to scooch this down a little bit. There it is. This is your cert, by the way, which there's your seal. This is from the GIA. It's a tri-fold certificate. There it is. Now, look at that. Of course, what's on the cover? Fancy diamonds, of course. And here it is, with that very important distinction of your sizes, your millimeter size, your carat weight, and you're pink, you're pink, you're pink, you're pink. And this is the most stringent in the world as far as anybody who does, not appraisals, but gemological certificates. GIA is the one we trust. GIA, that's not just here, that's not at TVON, that's everywhere worldwide. That is why there's so many different labs out there from all over the world, and they all have different criteria, if you will. And some of them get a little loosey-goosey with their gradings. GIA is where you go to get a gemological degree, and that is therefore why they are the #1 when it comes to grading stones like this. I just want to put it out there for you. I've got an incredible value. I'll be very honest, it's supposed to be $103,000 on this show, but as we always do here at TVON, we, especially with these one-of-a-kinds that we know are very specific, you know, we're really trying to find the perfect collector for the perfect ring, right? We know those are sometimes opportunities where we have to do something special, because if it just so happens that that perfect buyer and that collector is with us today, then we're going to work out a deal that makes it the full perfect situation. So, Anthony, you seem like you might be already thinking about this one already, and that is probably because they've been waiting for a Carat Plus, and I don't know if they've ever shopped Carat Plusers out there. I'm going to try this on my hand because it really does need to be seen, because this is obviously so huge for a pink diamond ring overall, because it's all starting with that Carat 03 in the center that has got a prong setting, but it looks like a bezel. So here's what we'll do. We are, honest to goodness, Anthony, we were really looking at 103 and some change. Actually, it was 103,598, but I rounded down because we're going to be rounding down all day. But if you really want to own this and you've been waiting, and there are very few scenarios that come by that are a Carat Plus and natural fancy pink diamonds, especially ones that are exhibited like that with that certificate, I'll tell you what, we're going to make it happen for you, and we're going to do something very, very special. So if you would like to inquire about that ring, which is pure, I'm going to come in a little closer now. I know the mounting is so huge, we have to zoom so far back, but I want you to see that stone. Look at the stone. No visible flaws to the eye, no visible inclusions to the eye, and a natural, fancy, pure pink, just as the GIA describes it. Amazing. So 18 karat gold as well, carat 07, so you are getting a 2 carat 10 total weight. So think about that when I just want to let you know it's here. It's spectacular. We're going to get to our top 10 wheel for today, and oh, did I bring it. This value. These are all pieces you have seen before, one time or another, but you have not seen a price tag anywhere close to this value. So get yourselves on the phone lines when you see something you love. Pop on this wheel. We're going to start with one of my favorites, actually, pink diamonds and pink sapphire together. And this will lead off. Take a look at that. You remember this ring? Because I do. I remember the $23.99 pink sapphire with pink diamond combo ring. But that's not it. That's just a start. I have rare as can be Tsavorite garnet, one of the rarest garnets on the planet. I have another rare stone that you can only find in a couple places on Earth, and that is a color change sphene. I have, the color of the day is green, and I have emeralds, beautiful, stunning, bright, clean, diamond cut emeralds in a band. Look at that. See, all 3 different colors of green, 3 different stones, and look at how they're totally different. See that? Because one's color changing, one is the classic Colombian emerald that we love. Here's my designer diamond ring. I do enjoy this one. This is that really beautiful, I always call it the peacock of baguettes for you. It is so special. We also have a blue sapphire in a round. Look at that. That's a stunning way to get a sapphire, isn't it? I got black opal coming your way. We got some blue zircon coming up as well. Actually, I'm going to put the opal. It deserves Cinta spot right there. Black opal from Australia's Lightning Ridge, and it is stunning. So take a look at what we got going on this wheel, and it's not done yet. I have a blue zircon. Yes, go ahead, Sayla. Yes. Oh, they have it in the front row. So if you guys want to just give it to the back row there, and then we'll help them out. And remember, if we can help you out in any way, obviously it's not, if you're expecting $4,000 or $5,000, I don't want you to be disappointed. It's not a $4,000 or $5,000 pink diamond. We very rarely do our smallest stones for that price. So I'm going to have smaller ones later that are brought down in discount, but that one is, again, very, very special. Arguably the most special piece we've had here on this show. So here we go. I have a beautiful, look at the size of this ring. Look at that, stunning, love that. If you like a big ring, this is going to be a great way to get one at a very fair price. And then I also have this really beautiful tanzanite. We have a little bit of everything on this wheel for you, and it is time to make them fly. Watch this, the opal, and then I have the tansy. So we'll kind of have all of our different blues and greens in the middle section there, and then more greens in the back row. We have the blue ring combo, the classic blue sapphire. This is tanzanite, that is blue wing block D round. Here's our blue zircon. Then we have the diamond designer ring, our pink sapphire, pink diamond combo, and then that blue sapphire. Let's bring that up front here, and that opal is spectacular, isn't it? And then a little bit extra here, the big one's in the back, if you will, some great designer styles. That one's going to lean on its side there, but it is appropriate to see that Congolese pink lean a little bit because it's a big mighty gemstone at a 2 carat 48 Congolese rubellite. So here's what we're going to do, and remember on the very left back, that's Tsavorite. So we just don't see that very often on this show. That's a testament to how rare the stone itself is. So we'll kind of scooch that in a little bit. There's our Tsavorite versus our emeralds versus our color change sphene. Let me know what your favorite is. Time to tell. Yes, good choice on that one. I love that one. Is that a great combination or what? And that sapphire itself, James, here's what's so cool. 1811 is your item number. It's an unheated sapphire itself. So I know how much you guys love the unheated pure stones. That's a carat 14. Then it has 58 points in pink and whites on the sides. It's beautiful. And let me get right to it because we don't have much time in this hour. And we're going to watch these go very, very, very quickly. Not going to be, even if I went to 2,500, we know what a value that is on everything up there. Considering especially round blue wings and beautiful sapphires and huge rubellites and diamond designer VS rings there, I'll tell you what, they're not $2,000, they're not even $1,000. It's my 500th show here at TVON today. So I thought we'd bring it. And that there is no doubt in my mind that at $9.99, every piece up there is gonna fly. We are not doing that today. Not a single one going for $999. And again, all you need to do is dial in early because these are one of a kind. So when they are gone, they're gone. There's nothing I can do to bring them back for you. This is it. So come on in early. And we've already got someone stocking the pink sapphire. Which one do you like? Okay, you got it. We'll do that. Let's not even do $9.99, shall we? They're already going, guys. We know a value when we see one. Take a look at this on the hand now. There are two people, no surprise, talking about the pink sapphire with the pink diamonds. I'm going to show you the rubelite with it at the same time, right? That's going to be, let me go ahead and scooch in here, grab the rubelite. I'll slip that on my middle finger here, and you can see them together because there's going to be a major size difference there and color difference too in the rubelite versus the pink sapphire. Blow them out, make them 800. You know what? Let's do even better. Even better. Every single one up there, $888. The pink sapphire's already gone to James. He was first on that one, so that one's gone. Let me go ahead and move that aside. And James, 1811 is your item number. So Wanda, we have the, you want the rubelite? Very good. The rubelite item number for you. I have it. It is from the Congo. It is item number 9798. That's an 800 number, Alicia. Yeah, 9798 on the rubelite. So our pinks went fast, didn't they? What about you, Jess? Any questions on that wheel? How can we help you? $888 a piece. And yes, go ahead, Tiffany. Which one? I didn't mention black diamonds today. So are they looking for a black diamond? Okay, see what size they need. We have black diamonds all the way up to 11 carats right now. We have about 3 to 11 carats. 3 to 11 carats on black diamonds. I don't have them here in front of me, but I can go get them for you. I did not mention any yet, I don't think, but we do have them. If you're looking for black diamonds, tell me your price range, or if you want faceted or traditional. We've had some really cool faceted stones of late. And then how can I help everybody on this wheel? Here's our beautiful emerald ring. There's our color change speen. I'll tell you what, I'll move some of these, mix them up a little bit. There's our big, gorgeous Australian lightning ridge opal. This is Savoy garnet, so that's one of the rarest stones up there. And then we've got a stunning blue winged tanzanite. There's our speen. Here's our diamond designer ring. I love that one. Fanned out with the baguettes. Here's our blue sapphire in the round, and our pinks were quick to go, but here we are with an incredible 888 wheel. We'll give it 2 minutes and we will move. So congratulations. As far as diamonds go, I do have the pink diamond. I have a diamond blowout that's going to include yellow, champagne, green, and pink coming up later. So if you want a pink diamond that's more affordable than the carat 03, everything I have will be more affordable than the carat 03. I do have the 2 diamond bracelets here as well. I want to show them to you just in case you're thinking about them. We've got them down to their lowest prices ever, since a lot of you have been asking about these. We have 2 incredible VS diamond pieces for you. I'll just flash them very quickly, and you know, if you love them, you can give us a quick call and we'll help you out with those. And there's going to be, boy, 518 and 438, so 2 great sizes. We'll show those to you coming up. And 888 for our last minute 20 on this wheel today. So 888 gets any one of those pieces home, and there are, again, really spectacular blue wings, beautiful, beautiful emerald. How about that sapphire? I don't know why they clasped these, so man, oh man, can't even get into them. So 888, guys, we're working on these bracelets. I will flash those next for you. The big designer diamond pieces on the way. So looking forward to sharing those with you. And they're 18 karat gold, and they're part from that VS diamond line that we love with the baguettes and the rounds. So 53 seconds remaining. Happy Sunday, and major, major, major values here for you. So that is going to be our last look. And if you have any questions on that wheel, please don't hesitate to ask. That diamond ring that's up there is 59 points of VS diamonds in 18 karat solid gold. So we do have that for you. We have a lot more. There's tanzanite. The round tanzanite's a good size too. Let's not forget about that tanzanite. That tanzanite's at carat 16 in the fabulous round. We have a very special Colombian emerald band. If you want a lot of gold, if you want a lot of size and a lot of width, then that is a great way to go there with that stunning Colombian emerald band. It's a really amazing style, the way it crisscrosses all the way around and gives you a little bit of that open work that we love so much in designer jewelry right now. And then, of course, those diamond cut Colombian emeralds that are spectacular. So here's your last shot. We've got our final call, and everyone is asking about those. So please dial in early. We'll help you out as soon as we get that request in, and we'll try to move as quickly as we can because we have a lot of show today. A lot of jewelry on the way for you. And that is going to be your fabulous way to get anything off that wheel as low as they can ever be. Now, here are the 2 diamond bracelets I was telling you about. I can vouch for the fact that those clasps are very secure. Holy cow. It took me like 45 seconds to get into these. Let me go ahead and show them to you here. You might remember these 2. They are stunning, and just, again, an excellent way to go if you're looking for fabulous diamond pieces. 2 very distinctively different looks here. Whether you want a triple row here that's got the big stations, or a lot of baguettes in center sections here that are all brought together with a link style, like a half moon link. Those are the two of our large diamond bracelets that we have for you. They are on discount today. So both brought down to the same price, by the way, identical prices on either of those. So just a little heads up there. If you're thinking about either 518 or 4 carats to 38, all in 18 karat solid gold. All right, coming up, thank you on the emerald. Sounds like our emerald. Let me try that on for you before it goes. That is item number 269, and it's a one only. There's the emerald. Looks like it's a really pretty. See how big that is? It's a very cool style, and yet sits like a band should. Lower profile in the hand. I know a lot. We don't ever have to think about this, but I know a lot of people do when they think about the colder seasons and the weather changing and gloves, and you're going, yeah, this is the time of year when I pack up the jewelry and put it away. You don't have to with this ring, because you can just slip the gloves right over it and then be good to go. So you can actually still wear your beautiful jewelry. So how about this? 888. Final call. We got a great top of the hour coming your way. We'll get to that shortly. We only have a couple items from our entire first hour. The pink diamond, feel free to call us on that one. Those two huge baguette and round 18 karat gold bracelets are here at discount. And then I've got a really fabulous way to get you a morganite in its biggest size as well. So lots to look at. But again, call me on this wheel. I know you do. You keep calling for a while on the top 10. They're here for you. We got the beautiful Australian Lightning Ridge. This is Savorite Garnet. If you're a major collector, they very rarely look this good where you get that top quality and color. That's amazing. This is Spain. Last chance to get your Spains. They're really fabulous. Color change from green to red with a lot of dispersion. Blue wing over a carat in the round. Yes. Which one, Anthony? Yes. Good. Wonderful. The long ring, right? 1158 is the item number. You're talking about that tourmaline ring, those super elongated. I like that. That's $9.99. That one is gone. Thank you so much. All right. James, who got your pink sapphire over there? They were quick. I love it, Catherine. Thank you. Enjoy it. And what about you, Alicia? Who got that was Wanda, right? Yes, Rubelite. And thank you on the emerald. Enjoy that one. And then our last look. Do you want to see that tansy up close? I think it's worth a look to see that beautiful carat 16 round. And it is a perfect round in this gorgeous split shank mounting. And to think that that is down to $888 is pretty wild. By the way, I've got a brand new Asher cut tansy, and if you're going, yeah, those Ashers seem to always have those $10,000 price tags. Not today. I'm making sure we do something really special for you. There is an Elite 8 later that's one of our most affordable, and we also have a major diamond blowout coming up soon. So get ready. It's our big yellow, our big green, our big champagne, and our big pink. Just not the carat 03. So it's big, but not carat 03 big. So we'll have that as well. Let me show you this. It's brand new, and I love it. We cannot keep. These fancy kunzites are so super beautiful. And when you get the color that is ideal mixed in with this really fabulous cutting, it's wild. Take a look at this. Hello. I love it. I just love this stone. It's a pear meets a trillion. It's kind of like a trillion with a soft corner, because pear shapes are usually much more elongated, right? The beauty of this one is, well, it's massive, number one. Number two, it's got the best color in the world for kunzite. Number three, it's brand new. 2056 is our 24 karat 83 kunzite pear trillion. We'll call it a perillion, maybe. I don't know. We'll try to figure out, because it's really right in between. It's taken both of the best characteristics of those two gorgeous cuts and bringing it together with a VS diamond pendant as well. In yellow now, but you can get it in white. That's not a problem, or rose. But that color is so strong. You know, usually if you had a lighter kunzite, you would never put it in yellow gold. It's its own unique jewel tone orchid color, so you can leave it in yellow and have it look spectacular. And this one does. We're going to blow it out really quickly. It's one of our couple of big kunzites lately in pendants that are obviously making waves. So beautiful, so like statement necklace, yes, but so many times when we see a statement necklace, it's all metal. This is all gem, all gem. And here's what it looks like from a distance on the hand. And by the way, we're still getting calls on our top 10. That's been happening. We'll get calls on the top 10 for the next couple hours, I'm sure. But remember, those are all one of a kind. So your operators will help you out, but they're all one of a kind. So do dial on the early side. And here is what we're doing on this one. It's beautiful and the richest color. And unlike sometimes with these bigger cuts, you're not going to necessarily get the brilliance all the way through, the saturation all the way through. Yes. Yes, I can. Tanzanite and zircon coming up again. Let me blow this out really quickly here. I'll blow it out right now, and I want to show you that side detail because this is part of our designer expertise is doing, oh yeah, all of that detail around the side basket as well. Isn't that pretty? To make sure it's perfectly housing the stone because it's obviously got depth to it. Here's what it looks like on the hand very quickly. I'm going to blow it out. It's supposed to be $39.99. Instead, I got a whole different price tag for you. See that color? Even from a distance, you see what that does? Now that is stunning. And in a way, it almost takes its cues from a heart shape without the cleft as well. Almost looks like an upside down heart shape. And then you have the bail, notice same kind of shape there, custom made pointing in. So it's just very symmetric and very, very well done, which is what we do when we do custom designs like this. They're just, every little detail is thought of, every detail is addressed. I'll blow it out for $1,999. I want to go on. It's so beautiful and it's so sizable. And then next we're going to show you your request, Tiffany, and then James, go ahead. Oh, yes. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Oh, okay. We'll show that again. Sure. I think James is verifying on this one. $19.99. Let's show it one more time up close, and then Catherine will show your ring again. And then Tiffany, I know you're waiting, so we'll get your pieces up there right now for you. Look at that stone. Just gaze. Who was that? Diane, thank you so much. Was that Diane on the East Coast, you think? No, North Carolina? From Texas. Hey, Diane in Texas. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that so much. All right, so here, this is for you real quick. Before we get to Catherine's request here, we've got Tiffany. This is for you. It's either a blue zircon or a tansy. These are the two pieces from our top 10. We talked about that tanzanite. It was item number, that is 788 on the blue wing. It's a carat 16 in the 52 points in VS diamond split shank. And then the blue zircon, I have an item number for you there, 603 on the blue zircon, and that is a square cushion cut. So either way, 888, and then I'm going to flash the pink sapphire with the pink diamonds that is already gone. Yes, you got it. Hang on one second. This was for, it was Catherine, right? That's the pink sapphire, pink diamond piece she got. Well done. She beat out a lot of other callers and shoppers on that one. So well done there. And that is beautiful. Look at those pink diamonds down the middle. Isn't that something? I love it. Love it. What a price tag. $888. All right, let me try these on for you. Do you want to see them together, Tiffany? We have the blue tanzanite, that's blue wing, block D, round. That one is here for you with the split shank and the halo design, and that is so pretty. And it's a carat 16 on that blue wing. So very impactful stone there. And of course the rounds are always special. And then I will actually show you the zircon. Let me just grab that. I'll put that on next to it here. Let me put that on the pinky next to it so you can see the two together. I think that helps if they really are trying to make a decision one or the other. I think this helps to see them side by side like this so you can get an idea. Obviously bigger diamonds here that are stacked in a trillion formation, and then the other one has that split shank, which gives you the great chevrons that we see so much in jewelry right now in that beautiful negative space with the cutouts. So either way, and if you can't decide when they're $888 a piece, you know what to do. You go ahead and I had that dilemma the other day. I will admit, I was shopping for jewelry. I know, and I couldn't help myself. Just take them all. Yes. I heed my own advice, James. Yes. Okay. In a ring. Yeah. I think we have something like that. Jess, would you mind bringing me kunzites whenever you get a chance and we'll find, do they want that size too? Oh, 8 carats. Okay. 8 carats deep color. You got it. It's going to take us a couple of seconds to bring them out, but I will have them out as soon as possible for you. Okay. Thank you. That same color in an 8 carat. We'll see what we can do for you. Any preference on cut? I know that's going to be, yeah, we'll see what we got. We're not going to have a million choices for you in that color, in that size, but we'll see what we can do here for you. No problem. All right. So here's, Tiffany, does that help out? Do you have any questions on those? All right. So it sounds like we're good to go. You let me know what they're taking from that selection of one-of-a-kinds. And then we'll talk. We're almost top of the hour time here. It's 7 minutes away. Still have our big kunzite. I did want to flash this because this is amazing. And I know, again, we finally had, James, by the way, who got the tourmaline ring that was so unique? That was, I don't know if do I remember, or was it, I think it was Anthony. Let's see. Let's see who got that one, because this is another unique piece. Thanks, Jess. Let me look for that really good color. Oh boy, it's a shame they can't go 35 carats. We got that color in a 35 carater. We have a 17 carat. Oh boy, let's see. I've got an emerald cut here. That's 21 carats. Yikes. You know what, with the discounts we're doing today, Anthony, I don't know if they mentioned a price range, but most of my kunzites, I've only got a few here, and they're mostly big, really big, but I can discount them like crazy. So I'll give you some choices. We'll give you choices, and we'll make them all under, like, I don't know. We'll get them all too low. Speaking of too low, this camera angle is a little too low to hold this entire stone. Let me go ahead and zoom back, and I'll give this about 30 seconds here because you know who you are if you like this ring. It is a mega cocktail ring, no doubt about it. It is item number 1149, and it is beautiful. It is a morganite in its best quality, which is a 14.5 karat morganite, and then those are all Sierra Santa Maria aquamarines, 10.51 carats. So yes, you're getting like 25 carats, plus there are diamonds in there as well. Every section we could fit a diamond in between all those aquas, we did that. So it's really a great chance to get a 25 carat plus gemstone weight. It is spectacular. It is a huge discount. I can't even imagine doing this amount of gold for this price tag. So all we need now, by the way, who was the kunzite requester? Lois, did she give you a price range at all? Okay, because I got so many big ones here and the prices are so good. So we'll do that. All right, first caller, $1,888. It's our lowest price ever on that one. I know you've seen it a bunch. I just wanted to make sure, again, it's kind of that Cinderella situation. Very few, I mean, you're automatically more limited here because it is something that is so large. You know, not everybody's going to want a ring this big, and for that, just to kind of illustrate that, this is a huge ring. You don't need to wear it on the ring finger like I'm doing. You can wear it on a middle finger and index finger. We're going to change that for you here just so you can see that ring on the hand. But this is $1,888 for one caller only. And it is a massive amount of beryl of its best quality. Morganite, aquas, and diamonds all the way. I mean, look at that ring. It's a true dome, but we usually see domes made of gold. This is entirely created from gemstones all the way around. I mean, look at that side profile, all aquas. Yes, Adrienne? Do I have London Blue Topaz on the wheel? I did not have one up there. No, I had zircon, tanzanite, sapphire, and opal that were all in the blue colors. So $1,888 on this one. Now, Lois, we got you some kunzites here. We'll show her the kunzites. Think about this one. $1,888 is the lowest price that can be. It is spectacular, and it is a major value at $1,888. I mean, obviously, think about what's going on in that ring. 25 carats of gem material. Here are some kunzite options for everybody who is loving that pendant but would like that translated to a ring. I've got options for you from a trillion cut, 17 karat 71, to an emerald cut that is going to be 21.5. I do have smaller stones like a 5 karat 71 coming your way as well. So all different prices. I'm more or less just looking for which one you love, especially since it was a request. And obviously this is open to anybody who's digging anything on this wheel. These are our big ones. Here's the emerald cut, a smaller emerald cut, but not a small ring at all, right? That's a beautiful emerald cut stone. These all have really good saturation to them. Those, again, pinks and purples. That's how you know when you're into the better kunzites of the world, you're not just seeing pink anymore. You're seeing purples and blue colors as well. So we have the emerald cut, or the trillion. Those are a few examples that are all going to be under $3,000. As a matter of fact, I've got them all the way as affordable as $1,299. I know you know which one that is. That's the front row here because that's the 571. So unfortunately, I don't have any 8 or 9 carats. Everything's falling besides this trillion, which let me show you this one. Hold on. This one's a little more money, but I just want to bring it down. I'm trying to get these all really discounted. I'll just go ahead and make a little easy decision here. There's a 9 karat trillion. I just didn't love this price tag, but I'll just change it. We'll just make it exactly what everything else is. They're not all the same price, but they are all under $3,000. And then I can even take you to a superstar. We have a smaller piece here too, and then this is about it. That's about everything I have that's not 35 carats or more in the kunzites. And then I have the most affordable one just to have all the ranges of options, not just in size, but in price range. I gave you an oval option or actually a pear shape option with a halo design, and that one's going to be under $1,000. So everything up there, it's a little kunzite wheel, little impromptu lowest special here for you. And if you are thinking kunzite, that is the wheel to enjoy. And so many, and like I said, I've got 3 or 4 rings that are 35 carats and up if you want to see those, but those are definitely the mega sizes, and those are going to be a little more price tag as well. So keep this in mind. We'll give them 1 minute, and then we will show you. Gosh, we're getting close to the top of the hour. 2 minutes away till our top of the hour arrives. And Tiffany, did you decide on any of those top 10 items? Thank you so much. Well done. All righty, so here we go. Last call, yes. Yes. Nope. Only, well, let me rephrase that. Though I do, but they're 35 carats or more. So they're quite a bit larger. I have a 35, I have a 3457 round. You know what, could she go really small? I have a carat 09. I mean, I know she wanted 9 carats. This was from a wheel a few days ago. I can do that one, but it's not 9 carats, it's 1 carat. So I know she was looking for 9, so I ruled that out. But if she wants round, everything I have other than that one, which is a carat 09, everything else is 35 carats and up. And you guys have looked now at every kunzite I have except for the 35 carat, the 54 carat, and the 61 carat. So there they all are. They're all there for you. And if I can help you, and by the way, I'll do that round in the front row. I'll just make it really easy. I'll do that for $6.99. So yeah, just, simple, easy, $6.99. I know it's not 9 carats, which is what she was looking for, but it is a great value at $699. So there are some options in kunzite. I would say that. That's for sure. I mean, I don't know where else you're going to find this many stunning examples of kunzite all in one place. And remember, everything on that wheel, despite these huge sizes, everything is going to be well under $3,000 on that wheel. So do not be intimidated by the sizes of the stones. We're going to make them very, very affordable, and a whole lot more affordable than they ever should be because they were by request. So we'd love to help you out. And if you're just sitting back going, well, I didn't make the request, but I'm certainly enjoying this wheel, well, then call us and we'll give you the info and the information, but we do have to roll because it's the top of the hour. So I wish we could spend more time on this, but I want to make sure that you're seeing everything. And like I said, I've got 3 other choices, but they're 35 carats and up, 35, 50, and 61. And I'm happy to show those if you'd like to see them, but they are definitely a different animal altogether. So there are some choices for you. A lot of different price ranges. We have 2 under $1,000. We've got some that are just a little over $1,000. And then we've got some that just, again, the biggest stones up there are going to be closer to the $2,000 and the $3,000 range, but still amazing values. So it is top of the hour time. And we are moving. And do you have any questions, Sayla, on any of those? Can we give you some item numbers or anything like that, or price tags or anything you need on that entire wheel? It's a good one. Don't forget our apatite is here, which is that beautiful blue apatite we had. The pink diamond is here if you want to call in the off air on the incredible first time carat 03 GIA certified pink. We've got that too. So all of these amazing pieces on a major sales show for the Daylight Saving Day. So here we are. So coming up, guys, are you ready? We're going to move. We have our big pink diamond. And again, if you missed it, I'll flash it here for you just to also show you how kunzite is not pink. In our category, that's pink. That's a pink diamond. Our kunzites are the best in the world, so they have that beautiful lavender blue color. So we couldn't help her out, huh? Okay, well, we try. I showed you, that's everything we have in kunzite rings except the 35 carats and up. So yeah, we'll have to, what I can do is custom make something for her. We're always, that's what I do. If we ever can't hit the mark perfectly with the request, we just ask you for the details and then we'll just make it for you, like custom. So anyway, thank you on those kunzites. Enjoy them. We're going to go ahead and move. We got our top of the hour here. Welcome to the show. It is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Glad you're with us. Daylight Saving Day, right? Well, it ends. So we are bringing you savings in prices like we always do, but better. We're just bringing you a big sale event. It's been really going on throughout the week with all the Halloween festivities we've been having and going on. And then, of course, we're celebrating my 3-year anniversary here at TVON. It was yesterday, so we're celebrating Friday and today's my 500th show with you guys. So thank you so much for inviting me into your home all these years here at TVON and beyond. But the last 3 years have been very memorable here. So glad you are with us, and thank you for you, because again, I would not be here if it weren't for you guys. So thank you for all of your shopping and your viewership and all of your just amazing time we get to spend together. So here's what we're doing today. I do have earring jackets, by the way. Whoever requested those on Friday, I brought you out some earring jackets. So if you want to see those, let me know. We have our 2 diamond bracelets that are also here that are discounted like they've never been. And we have an Asher cut tanzanite, brand new, coming up, designer style. It's amazing, but I also want to show you this. Top of the hour time is here. I'm going to show you tanzanite earrings you've never seen before. Brand new design, brand new concept, and they are affordable. And there's still blue wings, which are only here on this show. And then to make things even better, we got the matching bracelet as well. So first things first, 2096. If you have any requests, let us know. Very busy first hour, but if you have any requests on what you saw in the first hour, do let us know. I got to move this whole wheel down. Oh my goodness, this whole wheel is spectacular, right? I guess we only had one kunzite fan today because those are beautiful. I love that one. That trillion cut's under $1,500. These are under $1,000. That was only $699. This one's only $888. Anyway, next up is our top of the hour. So it is time to show you the fabulous Fabulous. I've had earrings before in blue wings, but not like this. Trillion cuts are here, and they are blue wings best, Block D, and they have this bigger button style presence, because I've done so many studs in the blue wings that have been absolutely just crazy popular. But this is a little bit more than that, because we're not just bringing you a stone with a prong. We're bringing you big, important blue wing Block Ds. Now, to see these stones the best possible way, I'm actually setting them at an angle. You can see that the post is behind the left side of that point. So do you see the post is here and here, right? So that means it's going to actually sit where your stone is off to one side. Unless you rotate it, you can do that. That's certainly something that you can definitely do. But here's what we're going to do on these earrings. There's a full carat of blue wing trillion cuts here on this incredible earring. Now, this is very cool because we can do white, yellow, or rose, and this gives you so much more presence than a stud. So, you know, unlike studs, you know, might be great for secondary piercings and whatnot. This is going to be definitely for your primary piercing, because it's going to have, depending on the size of your lobe, it's going to have a little bit of drop to it. There's actually some great open work to it where that rope border, which, hello designer, it is all done with a big, big border of gold that's twisted to give you this kind of rope presence, which is one of the most iconic designer styles of all time. It is beautifully, beautifully done. Thank you, Ellen. By the way, I just got your message. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'll tell you what, a full carat, no diamonds needed. Let me just show them to you on the hand so you get a sense of what I'm talking about with this drop and how the stone will be situated at one side. So depending on, you know, how you wear them, that's where your post is at the top of the point. That is, again, solid gold up there, and then you've got your tanzanite that's going to be off to one side or the other. So that's what they look like on. This is a big presence, but the beautiful rope design still gives it an amazing, amazing shine and sheen. So even if you're somebody who loves diamonds, and I know we generally do, right? You don't need to worry, because these are still going to give you great life between the stone cutting alone and then all the sheen that gold gives you from having the ups and downs of the rope texturing is amazing. So let's blow it out, shall we? A full carat of blue wing trillion cuts and lots of gold, white, yellow, rose. And we have found out, especially recently, that tanzanites look good in every color. You know, it's so funny. We brought you one ring one time in rose gold, and now it's what everyone's getting. Everyone's getting the rose gold tanzanite combination. It's a great choice, but you can, again, have some freedom, and I'm going to promise to make them affordable enough to where you could actually get a couple pairs if you wanted to, because I've done basic studs before for $9.99, and they've been extremely popular. And just a heads up right now, this is the bracelet that's coming up. I have a cuff bracelet that's coming up for you. Look at how it matches. So we've got that bracelet on the way. So just so you know, you may want to grab a pair of these earrings before they sell out and then have the opportunity to get the whole match set. These are not going to be $9.99. That's what we did for the basic stud. So these should be more, because you're getting a lot more gold presence and a lot bigger style overall, but they're not. Special pricing all day long. I'm not kidding you. This is one of those shows you cannot miss a moment of, because it is just value, value, value from every single aspect. We're going to blow them out. And please dial in early, because there are not going to be enough operators to match the call volume that we get on the earrings. Yes, go ahead. The bracelet, I'm going to have it next. So if they, yeah, we're going to do it next. I promise you it's coming up next. I just want to make sure everybody gets a pair of earrings first, because we're more limited on the bracelet than we are the earrings. So here we go. Blow them out. Not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5. Now, a $5.99 tanzanite earring, when you're getting the best tanzanite in the world, is already a headliner, right? But it's going even lower. All you have to do is dial. It's the best thing I can recommend doing. If you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, you may miss out. We've sold out of every tanzanite earring I've had in blue wings ever. So now is your time to get them. They're not even $499. And these are the best. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that there's a better quality out there. This was one vein of one block, which the block was already the best, right? But this one vein was super saturated, super neon. And guess what? It was all under one lock and key private collection for decades. And then who got it? Thanks to TVON and the buying power here and the great connections that our ownership has, we are the ones that get the best in the world. And now you are the ones that get the best in the world, and only you. And it's not $4.99 for $59, for $49, none of the above. We're going to get you any color you need and this big tanzanite presence and all that beautiful gold. Blow it out right now. We'll do them for $399. That's it. First callers, good luck. And we've got only a few to go around. We'll have the bracelet coming up next, which is a 6mm trillion blue wing with diamonds and the end cap. Love that. So that's all on the way, but $399 a pair, and they have presence. They have wow factor. And they're not just a stud. A stud is defined by a stone that is set in a prong and a basket, and that's it, right? And those are beautiful, and they have their place, and they're classics to own. But this is a totally different deal to have all of that beautiful, beautiful gold around them. And again, we see negative space a lot, but in rings. So you don't often see that carried over in a designer earring, but we've done it here. So Jess has the first pair, James has the second pair. We are blowing them out, guys, at $399. So if you'd like a pair, yes, let's try them on again on the hand. You got it. So here's what they look like on the hand. Everybody take a look, because this is definitely a surprise, because I know that a stud is not usually this big, right? But that's because it's more than a stud. And if you want to sit it this way or sit it this way, you have the freedom. I mean, you can play with it in your ear and rotate it how you wish, but the post here is at the top of this trillion, if you will, and then the stone is going to be on the side. So that's really how the designers intended it. It's got a great big size and style to it. It shows up. We only got to give them 60 seconds because they're almost sold out already. So that's how we're rolling. And think holiday gifts. It's already November 3rd. So think about it here. I know we get busy this time of year doing a lot of things. So if you want to get the shopping done early, you're oftentimes in the best situation. So come on in, $399 for the pair. We've got plenty to show you today. What about this designer diamond ring? Pink, yellow, and white diamonds in a designer ring coming up today. We have the big Asher cut blue wing. I've got my Elite 8. We've got the diamond blowout coming up at the bottom of this hour. That's in 20 minutes, by the way. Huge yellow, huge pink, huge champagne, and huge green coming your way. All in this show. Do not wait on that pair of earrings for $399. And we got a final 30 seconds left. Let's blow them out. There they go. And if you have any requests, continue to get those in. Continue to let us know what you're looking for, and we'll help you, okay? No problems there. We will love to get you whatever requests you need, and we'll be happy to do that. But again, it's high time to dial in on those tanzanite earrings. Then we'll show you the bangle. I know Tiffany already had someone thinking about the bangle, right? So we'll blow that out. But it's a bangle, so it's going to be a little bit more, you know, given that you've got 7 inches worth of gold and this beautiful flexible style that is so easy on, easy off. So we'll show that to you next. That's on the way. And don't forget, if you have any requests at all, just anything you can imagine, anything you'd like. I'd love for you to celebrate with me. I'm celebrating all weekend, and I hope that you will celebrate with me today. And we have this beautiful, oh, best black opal I've had in a long time, also coming up. We've got so much, yeah. It's her second purchase today? Wowza! Woohoo! Was that Susan you said? Yes. Susan, hi. Was that in Texas? Yes, Susan in Texas. Thank you so much, Susan. Well, stay with us. We might be able to tempt you with a few other things. That's what I love about this show. We have a lot of affordable and a lot of the superstars. I mean, we've got a GIA 1 carat 03 pink diamond. And then we have $399 blue wings. I mean, we've got all the bases covered today, because that's how I like to roll my shows. I like to have something for everybody, because I know we have, like, you know, a lot of people, and they all want to shop, right? And we have this super fine quality, but we really want to have all different price points covered for you. And that's what I make sure that I do on my shows. So here we go. The bracelet is next. So I got to blow this out, because we got to make this quick, right? I've got so much to show you. Wheels like crazy. I mean, so many big events coming up today. So I'll tell you, we got the matching bracelet here. It is a bangle cuff style bracelet. It is a major deal, because gold is so expensive. So everyone's shying away from bracelets. We're not. There it is in your fabulous trillion. This is item number 804. That's the match. That's the match right there. It's a 6mm trillion. So if you just picked up the earrings, or you have already got earrings and you're good to go, but you want to have a bracelet in blue wing, this is time. 6mm on the bangle, VS diamonds on the end cap. So I love the asymmetry. One side is giving you color, one side is giving you sparkle. Beautiful look there. And if you're going, where's the clasp? I don't get it. This is a flexible style. So watch as I move it here. Watch how see how it's just flexible. That's what gold does. So it's got this great technology that's, again, no clasp needed, because a lot of people just don't like to fumble with a clasp, or don't like to have the clasp that's, you know, got the little mechanism that's going to snag on everything, right? This is easy to wear, beautifully done, and a little more contemporary than, let's say, a link bracelet or or a tennis bracelet that are, you know, kind of the been there, done that. So we've seen those a million times. This is fresh and updated, and we'll blow it out right now. You know what? I'll just make it quick. I was going to auction it, but we'd start at $2,000. So it's supposed to go for $28.99. We're supposed to start at $2,000. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make this quick just so we can get to some other specials that I've got going on. And I'll blow it out right now and see who's paying attention. I know a lot of you picked up the earrings, so I'll tell you, you need the set. You need the set. So I got to do something a lot more affordable than even $2,000 to open to make the set doable. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Right now it's fitting an average size. It's a 7-inch. Right now, essentially, it's going to be, again, 10% extra if you need an 8-inch. And that's that, guys. But it's going to work for most sizes right now, especially since you can even flex it side to side, but you can also expand it out. So if you even wanted to get the 7-inch because you're a 7 1/4 or 7 1/2, you're going to be good to go with this one. You don't need to pay extra to get a bigger size. You can make this one work by stretching it out a little bit, blow it out. You know what? I'm wild about bracelets, but they're really pricey right now. Let me just do this quick. If we spend 60 seconds on this, I think I can get away with this. Thank you. We're going to blow it out right now for $777. Go ahead. Cheapest bracelet here, and not because of what's in it, but just because of the way I priced it right now. $777. Good luck. 50 seconds left. Let me try it on for you. I mean, that is just cool, right? And that way you can have any gold color you need. It matches the earrings. So right now, for a little over $1,000, you got the whole set of matching blue wings in trillion cuts. So it's not just matching color here, matching cuts. Back to what we saw in those fabulous earrings, right? We know that. And by the way, this is also coming up. I know if you're a bracelet lover, you might want to see this. It's not for everybody, but this is our largest yellow diamond bracelet ever. We had a tiny one the other day. I got a big one for you. If you want yellow diamonds of a lifetime, it's right there. We got it for you. So $777 on the bangle. The yellow diamond bracelet's 5 carat 75 a yellow diamond. So it's a little different price tag, but we'll help you out. So many great ideas today. And let me try this on for you really quickly. We've got a few seconds remaining. Just want to show you how this again works. And what I love the best is what I actually like is this is how I wear it. I actually like it off center like this. So you can do that. Again, it's up to you. You can change it. And if you wanted to bring it right back centerpiece, because this just looks more impressive to me, if you make it kind of this bypass style and set it a little off center, and all I did was just twist it. And again, it kind of stays where you want it to stay. So again, you want a little bit less divide there, no problem. If you want it to be even like you saw it on the wheel, no problem. But it's really, again, because it's got this kind of built-in memory to the shaping, you decide how you want to wear it. It's a really special piece. So again, I just twisted it to make it look, but you can do whatever you want. So that's at $777. Let me show you this incredible opal. Not for everybody, but I know we have a lot of opal lovers lately, and this is the best of what we have here. It is a mega. Now, you're not seeing what I'm seeing in person. All we're seeing here is the blues and the reds. There's green, there's yellow, there's orange. All of the colors are here, guys. It is item number 2057. I cannot believe this. I am so privileged to have this lineup here today. 5 carat 22, and this is against the awful white background that is only hurting the opal. It doesn't look like this in person. It looks better. If you can believe that, it gets even better in person. And it's a 5 carat 22 with rose gold and white gold and designer custom mounting around it with 62 points in VS. Here's the proper background to try and emulate it. But here's what I can't express to you enough. You're seeing this incredible amount of red and this incredible amount of blue. When I pick it up, I see greens and yellows. I notice how you're not seeing it because I am. I'm seeing greens and yellows through the whole thing. So again, this is what we're always telling you about how TV never does opals justice. You're never going to be able to see all the colors and all the beauty from television. It's just not possible. So here it is, our 2057, and it's a major, major piece. And if you'd like it, let me know. I got to show it to you on the hand here. When we talk normally about millimeter sizes on opals, this is where we just brought out the carat weight. Look at the inside. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of those greens and yellows you get. It's really a double-sided stone. A little bit of rose gold, which I like since there's so much red. You get a little bit of rose gold on the sides, and then the rest is white gold, and then the setting itself is rose gold as well, prongs and a bit of a bezel here. So, you know what? It's $8,919. I'm going to do a lot better than that. Sayla, what do you need? You have questions on the bracelet? All right. Sounds good. So here's what we'll do. Let me try this on, Tony, before we go any further, because this is so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, it's just size. I mean, size, color, combination like this. I wish you could see it. How can I show them the yellows and the greens that I'm seeing right here, right now? All I see are yellows and greens when I pick it up. I don't know how I can show it. I'm going to get you all the angles, but I'm there. There's a little bit of it. See how there, now you see the yellows and the greens there? See that? You don't like 8919, huh, Tony? Neither do I. Neither do I. We're blowing it out. We're going to make this really easy for you. First caller only. Do we have anyone thinking about it? Nobody yet, huh? It's major. It's only the best one we got. Entire inventory. I cannot show you a better one than what we're looking at right now. I'll make it easy. I'll make it affordable. You know these lightning ridge stones are next to impossible to afford, and yet here we go. Blow it out right now, $2,999. Make it easy, $29.99 first caller. Good luck. That is a one only on our 5 carat 22, and just look at the way this stone essentially becomes entirely red at certain points. And then you can see it's got a real indigo base color to it. Greens and yellows and oranges are there. $29.99 for one of our best, and it's 5 carats 22, which means it's going to look more like a 10 carat stone, and that's something to keep in mind there for you. I've got some major pendants today too. I've got the Paraibas that are here. I've got blue wings and emeralds that are massive. It's got just, again, we got affordable, we got collectible, we got the big wheel coming up in 10 minutes on big diamonds. And I know everybody was going crazy for my big diamonds on Friday. Well, guess what? We've got big diamonds coming up, brand new ones, even more exotic. So they're coming up for you in just 10 minutes now. And then we even have a pink, yellow, and white combination ring that is so designer. Wait till you see that. And an Elite 8 still to come. So lots to get to. But a lot of you have been asking me. Oh, so yeah, did we ever hear on the black diamond deal? Tiffany, was that your caller who wanted black diamonds? Did we ever get any more on that? Did they want to see black diamonds today? She's going to text me later. Oh, gosh, I hope it's a family member. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Maybe message. Maybe they mean Facebook or Messenger or Instagram or DMs or yeah. No, I don't have any black opal earrings, Wanda. I'm sorry. Let me work on it, make some for tomorrow, okay? All right, coming up next. Bye opal, $29.99. All righty. So here's the deal, guys. I've got really, really affordable, and I've got really, really museum. It's kind of fallen in one of those two categories here today. It's Sunday, what can I say? We're going to get to, we have 10 minutes only until we get to this huge diamond blowout. It's yellow, it's green, it's champagne, and it's pink. All at prices you've never seen before on any of these diamond pieces. So that is going to be on its way. So I'm telling you now so that when you see these one-of-a-kinds, because I've had a little issue the last couple of days with one-of-a-kinds and people upset when they miss out on the one-of-a-kinds. So I'm telling you now so you're ready that when we get to that and reveal these 4 incredible pieces on that wheel all at once, you're on the lines early, because that's the only way to do it. So let me show you. I'm going to show you a Paraiba just for fun here. This is a Paraiba that we've been showing you a couple Brazilian stones lately. This one also has Brazilian stones, but it happens to be a centerpiece that is quite large with Brazilian stones around it. But what's uncanny is the way the Paraiba Africana looks like the same color of the Brazilian stones. Are you ready? We got one only. I'll just show it. It's not for everybody. Some of these pieces today, again, they're museum. What can I tell you? We're just having a little bit of something for everybody, right? This is the best of the best of the best in Paraiba. Yes. That's already sold though. Yeah, that's the thing. I could have had probably 25 of those go out the door, except we only had one. So at this point, I can't, yeah, it was gone a long time ago. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, that's what I'm saying. It's been happening a lot lately. Sorry, you guys. I trust me. I would love to have 100 of this stuff, but I don't. And that's the challenge here, is we don't have, what's that? Oh. So she needs the item number on the piece she already bought that she already saw, and what, yeah. We should have that, you guys. Take notes, right? Yeah, 1811, yeah, okay. Yes. Oh, that was nice of her. Now, she usually does text. Okay, yeah, we don't have the black diamonds to make it. That's the problem, yeah. Yep, I'm working on both. I just don't have anything good enough for her right now. I have to wait for the buyers to come back with stones from overseas. That's what I'm waiting for. So yeah, still working on those, MB. Still working on them. Don't have anything yet for you. But I do have Paraíba, which is kind of amazing, right? Here is 1960. Who does? No way, really? Well, this is what now it's not exact, James, this is my museum. I got a lot of museum pieces today. So I apologize in advance. Not everything's going to be like 3,000 and under. But I can get you a heck of a deal because remember, I mean, we're celebrating, right? It's 1968, Tony. It is 18 karat solid gold in a dome. Is that special or what? This color of the stone is amazing because the center stone is not Brazilian and the side stones are. So amazing how the color is identical, right? There are a very couple, and I've been offering Paraíbas on the air since the very first day they ever came on TV. Back in 2004 was the first day the Africana materials and all their colors debuted, and I was on TV with you guys then. And I know that there are every so often, one out of every couple 100,000 stones will give you a Brazilian color from an Africana stone. This stone is 323 on its size, and it's also 91 points in diamonds. And then, wait, I don't know if we, you know, James, if I'm being honest, I don't think we included the Brazilian Paraíba carat weight, so they're just extra. They're extra, like freebies. Because we got the beautiful VS diamonds, which is an entire halo, and then at every single intersection of a round brilliant white diamond, you get the genuine Brazilian Paraíba, and that's a big deal. And then the Paraíba in the center is just as neon and just as bright, James. Here's the deal. You can see the bag right here, James, $26,799. I have to do better. Cindy likes it. Adrienne's caller likes it. Everybody likes this, of course. Let me try it on. It is a big ring. Again, I've shown you a lot of big rings today. So again, for those of you that like small and diminutive, definitely not for you. This is a large dome style. So I'll just kind of shout that out now. If you have to really enjoy a larger ring like this is, but what a way to show off, because you know what it is? The mere finishing of the dome itself almost plays this trick of the eye, a little trompe l'oeil, if you will, where it's like almost creates the look like there are 4 or 5 rows of material around that center stone, which is huge. Shall we give you a great price off air? Because that way I'm going to be able to do a little secret deal here, a little extra special discounting. And James, we're going to try to be flexible on this one, but I'm telling you, I'm taking a lot of liberties here with this price tag, and I'm going under $20,000. I'm going under $20,000. I'm going under 20, and I'm really considering going under 15. If anybody would like this ring today, right now, and it's just enormously pretty, it's that rarest color. It's the rarest color that you can get from Africana, and then you have genuine Brazilian copper and gold bearing, by the way. Those Brazilian stones had copper and gold content when they were tested, which is amazing. There's an off-air price, and we will help you own it today. We will help you own it. It's just that simple. And it's 91 points, and I don't think they included the Brazilian Paraíbas in that. So here is your shot to own it. Give us a call. We have a great off-air on that one. Just wanted to show it to you. If you like one center stone in the signature mounting, have that as well. We have that coming up, a little bit less, but you're going to get a little bit more material. So there is a 4 karat 21 Paraíba as well. So I'll show that one to you. But there it is. So we've got a 421 as well, if you want to see that excellent color there as well. So some options here in our fabulous, mega important pieces. And don't forget about our 1 karat 03 pink diamond out of the GIA certificate. Now, everyone's asking me about this, so I mentioned it to see if you guys wanted to see it again. And I wasn't going to, I was only going to wait and see based on like what you guys thought if we were going to bend the rules and show this today or not, but here it is. This is Lauren's Links. Not everybody gets this on Friday. I know it's a pain in the you-know-what. I know. But here's the deal. When there's something this popular and this hot and this discounted, I'm going to show it again if I can. And this was not supposed to happen, but you guys were already asking about it, so here it is. It's going to get 2 minutes total. 2 minutes, because here's the deal. I don't have much left after what happened on Friday. It was our hottest seller of the night. And that is because 2125 is not only my best-selling design here, everything else has been sold out. This one was a little bit, there's a little asterisk to that because we had some really big sellers, but I will tell you this, they ran out because the quantity was limited by the stones. We only had like 25 or 32 or whatever. This is a little bit easier for us to do because it's diamonds and gold. So we can continue to make it. What can't be done is the price tag, which today is lower than it's ever been before. And it is, I will tell you now, the classic ring. This is the link style that is my big curb link style with one huge link of diamonds in the middle. The rest is mirror finished gold. That ring is stunning. Look at that from a distance. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold is your choice, but this is the price tag. I mean, a lot of you just from me mentioning it said, I missed it. I want to see it. I've always wanted to own this ring. Here it is. Here's your chance at it right now. Take a look at it. It's huge. It's about the size of that Paraíba ring, except bigger and width-wise here, but it's all VS diamonds. And this is, again, for those of you that already picked it up on Friday, those of you that already saw it on Friday, this is a 2-minute deal on Lauren's Links 2.0. My original link was all pave. This is a bigger version with one single link of pave and the rest mirror finished. It was 75 points of VS diamonds, and I will recommend the yellow every time. Every time. I purchased it for myself. Yellow gold is the way to go. Give us a call right now. We'll blow it out for you immediately. It is just a sensational opportunity on this incredible design that is, again, I will show you, it's signed on the inside. They will all be signed, and that is hand signed, by the way, not stamped, but hand signed. The stamp is usually going to be, again, that 14 karat gold you see is stamped. This is actually going to give you a personal touch to it because it is signed with a laser, a very, very, really kind of innovative machinery that we have that not everybody else does that's going to give you that hand signature. So a little personal touch to it, and it's white, yellow, or rose gold, and this is only available, and gold has shot up to a point where it's going to be over $4,500 if we did it today, but we went ahead, we had an old price, and now we're reducing it because Friday night was a very special night, and we went ahead and did a little play with the price tag based on the day it was, so it's brought it down to the all-time low. And bottom line is, if you've ever wanted to pick it up, this is the moment to do so, and you've already been asking me about it, so here it is one last time, 2 minutes at one price, which is $111. Remember Friday night was November 1st, right? So we did 11 for you, and it gets 2 minutes or sell out, because believe it or not, there's only so many we can do, even though it's diamonds and gold, because you can imagine we're losing so much money on every single one that goes out the door, because today we make it and it's over $4,500 just to create it right here, right? Through our manufacturing facility. So, you know, when you're losing $3,500 on every ring that you guys say yes on, that's a long way to go backwards. So we're going to limit it a little bit at this price tag, but all you have to do is pick up the phone and dial. Let me try it on for you as well. It is spectacular. I would not miss it if I were you, because that is by far, and just for the record, I literally bought it last year, holiday season last year, I bought one. And guess what? It was a lot more money to me. It was a lot. I paid more money. So this is the time to pick it up. And it's my own ring and it's my own design. And I paid a lot more because of, again, what goes into this? What it takes to make something this size with the link going round and round and round and round and round. The sizing bar in the back, which is just enough. It was just enough sizing bar to A, size it, but also B, get it stamped and signed for you. And it's only $11.11. Yes, Alicia, go ahead. Hi, Sunshine. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, go ahead. Sayla, what color are they getting? White, yellow. Now, the yellow gold's always the most overwhelmingly popular because it automatically gives you a two-tone look. I wear all different metal colors today. I'm wearing rose gold and white gold, and I'm wearing like everything today, which I normally don't do. But that is, are you getting rose gold? Oh, nice. Someone's getting rose gold. What about you, Adrienne? What color? Yellow gold. Wonderful. Who picked up your Lynx ring? Eileen got a Lynx ring in yellow gold. And what about you, Sayla? I know rose gold's the answer, but who's getting the rose? Jana's getting a rose gold. Excellent. What about you, Alicia? White, yellow, or rose gold? 12 seconds left, and we can say bye-bye to the Lynx ring at this price tag. And when it comes back, and if it comes back, it usually does come back, but $4,500 plus, because look at all of the gold that goes into it. There's just no way to bring it to you at a price tag like $11.11 forever, and that's the lowest price it's ever been already. So major moment there for our diamond lovers, and I love that it's kind of it's a literal twist on a classic, because you wear it just like you would a band ring, right? Wear it like you would a cigar band ring. Wear it like you would a signet ring that are so popular right now. And I designed this a long, long time ago. My initial one was like 2.5 years ago was my initial Lynx ring. This one came out about a few months later, maybe 4 months later. And now everybody's doing Lynx rings. The designers of the world, the biggest names you know in jewelry, are doing their own version of Lynx rings. I mean, it's a popular motif as it is. So to be able to get it at this kind of price tag with this amount of gold and diamonds is incredible. $11.11, thank you so much. We're moving on. It is time for our diamond blowout. So 4 new rings here. all at their blowout prices, meaning new in the sense that you haven't seen them yet today. These are incredible. And I'm going to start with the one that I know everyone's going to want. This is what happened the other day on Friday when I diamond blowout. Everybody wanted the champagne diamond. I'm going to start here. This is the one everyone's going to want. I'm telling you now. So if you like it, come on in. Because I can't say it enough, we have very limited quantities on these items. And I just, if there was any way I could make another one or do another one, I would do it. But we cannot. So this is where, and why this is a little bit bigger deal than what I had on Friday, because these are big stones. For example, the one you're looking at now, this is not just a normal yellow diamond. We've got 18 karat gold, which 3 of the 4 I'm going to show you are 18 karat gold, by the way. That's a carat 13 yellow diamond. A carat 13. So that's the biggest one I have that's not going to be $50,000 or more. Now, I also have pink. There's a natural fancy, that's the same color. Actually, maybe a little lavender there. That might be a little bit more saturated than even the carat 03 I had for you earlier. But this one is not going to be $100,000. Look at the green. I have a natural fancy green with pink and white diamonds. And then hold on, there's one more. There's one more for if you want a wide band style, you want something impressive, you want something really heavy, you want it to not look like your typical classics. Maybe you want it to wear as a band or like a typical right hand ring. I have got another. This is kind of a champagne yellow that I'm going to show you in more of a band style with all of this pave motif within it. Look at that. Technically, that's a champagne, but I will tell you there's quite a bit of the yellow to that stone as well. Now, what you are looking at are 4 incredible one-of-a-kinds. And I'm going to say it again. We're going to walk you through some carat weights here because I want you to know before, because you may want to put your first dibs in with your operator before the price tag comes down, because I'm taking care of that. And let me trust, I have to trust in the fact that this blowout price is going to provide you one of the biggest values we've ever seen in fancy colored diamonds, especially in large sizes like this. So let's walk you through them and we'll take you through all the carat weights so you know what to expect. And watch this. Please dial in early. Carat 13 is in the center here. 18 karat gold. By the way, it's only a carat 13 in the center. Then it has 79 points in VS diamonds with it. Then our pink diamond. It's not a small stone here. 31 points in the natural fancy pink and 52 points in white. That's also 18 karat gold. Then it's listed as an orange champagne. I see more yellow champagne to it. That is a carat 15. So that actually 2 points bigger than the yellow. Interesting. 14K, 26 points in side diamonds. And then last but definitely not least, the rarest color that's up there is the pink and the green. And this happens to have both together. That is a 51-point green Marquise cut. It's dazzling. I don't know if anything's giving you as much sparkle up there as that green diamond is. 51 points and 86 points in other diamonds as well. So all great diamond weights. That's 18 karat gold. So again, all the first 3 in the front, 18K. The only one that's 14K is the back because it's wider. We wanted, and I'll tell you why. We did this on purpose. When you have that much mirror finish gold, you guys, it's prone to nicks and scratches and bumps and things like that. And it's a smooth surface, so it shows everything, right? Like a sports car, the waxed finish, and you got a flat door, and guess what? You don't want it dinged because you see it. It's like sticks out like a sore thumb. So the 14 karat gold is tougher. So it's going to help you prevent, it's not going to avoid it necessarily. I mean, if you want to pound it, you can get it scratched. But again, it's so wide and so mirror finish, we want to give it more durability so that you can wear it and still have that clean, smooth surface. I need some callers. We got nobody on the phone lines because everyone's going, I don't know. I hope you're not settling to miss out. Because when you see this value, and I know it's easy to go, well, those are huge diamonds. I've seen them before. I mean, have you seen them? The green diamond for $69.99 on our show. Well, it started at $79.99 and then it came down to $69.99. It's not going to be. The pink diamond has been $89.99 on the show. Okay. The orange champagne, the big one in the back, that's the wide band ring, $49.99. That's the most affordable one of the bunch. And then over here, the carat 13 yellow, that is $79.99 because that's a carat 13 yellow on its own. And then it's got 79 points in VS around it. All you have to do, and I'm discounting every single one of them, they're all coming down to one low price, so please be on the phone lines, and let's make sure we have everybody with us. I'll give 30 seconds in advance, because what was the smallest price? $49.99. But everything else, and don't worry, they're not going to be $49.99. Everything else was $79.99, $79.99, $89.99. And then the one was brought down at one point to $69.99 at a discount show. You don't need to worry about that because they're all going below $49.99, and that's the cheapest of the bunch by thousands. So call us now because, again, I don't have enough to go around for everybody. These are all one onlys. They cannot be duplicated. We are not in a world where we can just go out, even if we're willing to spend $10,000 a carat, $20,000 a carat, we can't just go acquire new stones. It doesn't work like that. Take a look at these. I mean, pick your favorite, because I'm going to discount them. Like, again, I'm getting special privileges here because we're celebrating, right? So it's about, really marking stuff down. We don't want anything sitting here. I don't want to put stuff back in the vault today. We're making sure it all goes out to your house. It's going straight to shipping, to sizing to you. So that's how we're rolling, and nothing up there. That's the only one that was $5,000. I hope I'm not misleading you guys because that's a lot cheaper than the other three. But again, you know who you are. They're all going to be great values. If you want a wider band ring, it's there. That's got the largest center stone of them all. If you want, again, a green diamond, you got it. Most affordable opportunity to get a green diamond is here. Pink diamond is there. It's so pink, it's almost lavender purple, right? And that's a good size 31 pointer. Anything you want. Again, all of the front three, 18K. The one in the back is 14 karat. We explained why. So here's your chance. I was going to do $42.99. I'll tell you what, I think just to get a few more callers on the phone lines, we're going to do a little bit better than that. I think that's what we all figured was going to be good enough to send them flying on this Sunday. I think what we'll need to do is take it a bit lower for you and get them all out. And remember, some of our biggest and most impressive diamonds are up here. The only thing I have larger is the Carat 03 pink, which is still going to be $100,000. So, there's a big divide between what I showed you earlier in the Carat 03 and here when they're not even $42.99. Or $4,000 or $39.99. We're already too low, but I'm taking advantage of this amazing day that we have together to get you whatever you need on that entire wheel. Do we have anyone thinking about any of them yet? First dibs, which one do you like so far? The back? Okay, that's the big one. That's going to be the orange champagne carat 15 center. And that's item number 1256, and that may already be gone. I'll tell you what, guys, let us know which one you love. I have to take some major liberties, apparently. You guys are forcing me to do something I really, really, really didn't think we need to do. But I will not even do 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, or 33.99. And let me just say, that's our second largest pink diamond here. That is our largest green diamond. Then we've got a huge carat 15 and carat 13 on the champagne and the yellow. So big time stones, and not a single one is 33 or 32 or 31. I'm blowing them out. This is your moment for fancy exotic diamonds in some of the biggest sizes we have. These are all everyone but one of them was $79.99 originally or more, and now they're not even $3,000. Blow them out. $2,999. We'll give them 60 seconds. We got to roll. $29.99. And again, what I have up there, 2 of the 4 are going to be well over a carat. You got a carat 13 on this fancy yellow cushion cut. You got a carat 15 behind it and all the gold. You've got a 31-point pink and a green that's over a half carat on its own. So we have 45 seconds left, and say goodbye to those diamonds. They are forever and forever and forever offered at their lowest price ever. Once we go to that all-time low, we always let you know, because that is something where if you're going, well, maybe someday it's going to be less. There is no possible way, and this is the last shot on these particular pieces, and they go at $29.99 or they get all taken apart. Because at that kind of value, when we got something like that, so good, with all these really impressive styles, guess what? $29.99 is as low as they can go, because we're looking at really significant sizes. And remember, 18 karat gold on 3 of the 4 up there. 10 seconds left. Let me know what your favorite is. We got to move. I'm sorry we're moving fast, but we have so much jewelry, including I have all 3 fancy colors in one ring if you'd like it. So this is the problem. If you go, well, I like all 3. I like the yellow, I like the pink, I like the white diamonds all together. We're going to help you out coming up next. I've got a high-end designer style, not for everybody, but you know what? We might make it for everybody. That's what we're going to do on 2049. What if you want, because it's not feasible necessarily to get like 3 different rings up there. That'd be $9,000. What if you can go a little designer and you get yellows and pinks and whites all together and more carat weight than anything up there? How does that sound? Let me show you this. And you let me know, because I know we're verifying on these pieces. Of course, they will all go. But look at this. I happen to have everything in one ring, and wait till you see this on the hand. This is a major designer piece. It's not even our own. And I wish I would have designed something like this, because this is right up my alley. This is beautiful. 2049. How about what looks like you have, and the cluster is genius, because it looks like you have a really significant pink, a really significant yellow, and a really significant white that are all situated on 3 waves of diamonds and gold. This is the ring for somebody who wants to have everything in one, because it's not necessarily logical to say, okay, I'll take a pink, I'll take a yellow, I'll take a white diamond ring. I want all 3, right? And you can't even wear them all at the same time anyways, it'd be too much. So here's where you can get a great designer style that looks like you stacked. When you first glance at this, it looks like you have a huge, what would be, by the way, like a 2-carat pink diamond. The yellow diamond be like a carat and a half, and then the white diamond be a 1 carat. That's what it looks like you compiled together and then set with 3 beautiful in motion waves. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This ring is not for everybody. We're going to make it that way. This is a carat 88 in natural fancy diamonds and VS white diamonds together. So almost 2 carats, and then what's so impressive is the fact that you get these really large looks of single individual rounds. Tell you what I'm going to do. Happy Daylight Saving Day. Daylight saving ended, and it is saving, not savings. So again, daylight saving ended a few hours ago. We are here to save you money, okay? That's what we're doing. It's a sale day when anything goes, and I'll tell you what, that one's clearly not gonna go at $64.99. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm putting it on the auction block. I wanna try this on the hand first so you know what you're working with, and then we'll see who wants to get it started. Take a look. I'm not starting 6,000 either. Take a look at this. Carat 88, pinks, yellows, and whites together, all together. And this is what, because again, solitaires are great, but not everybody wants a solitaire anymore, right? Some people just don't want the solitaire. This is the right hand designer style for you, with the pinks, the yellows, the white together. Look at this on my hand and watch. I wish you could feel it. It's the way, it's so solid too. It's so, again, it's not, when I say solid, I'm not talking about, obviously it's split, it's 3 different pieces. It's the height. It sits up a little higher. When you slide it on, it actually feels like an undergallery is somehow there when there is obviously no undergallery, because that takes away the designer style here. Look at that. Tell you what, I was going to start at $5,000 to open. I'm sick of pricing stuff. I'm going to let you price it because I have been pricing stuff all day for the most unbelievable values, and I'm going to let you price it. But in order to do that, $5,000, $4,000, $3,000, what do you think? Carat 88, natural fancy pinks, yellows, and white diamonds together. $3,000 is not doing it. What about $2,500? What about $2,500 to open on a carat 88? This ring is $6,500 TVON price. So we're saving you a bundle right now. How about $2,000 to open? What do you think? $2,000. I got nobody. So I tell you what, $1,900, $1,800, $1,700. I mean, what can I do? I gotta sell it. It's a beautiful ring. It's a major design. It's a designer piece where actually those waves of white diamonds are a little bit on different levels too. So it gives it the dimension. I mean, really only great designers do this, where they give you all that extra workmanship built in. $1,600. Need to sell it. Need to sell it. And if those were all white diamonds, that'd be wonderful. Under $1,000 a carat for white diamonds doesn't happen on really fine diamonds. So I'll tell you what, I got 2 choices here. I can either move on or we can go a little bit further, and I'm going to get this open. Tony, I might be selling it a few $1,000 under cost, but I'm going $1,500 to open. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want everybody in. And that way, even if you're a jeweler out there who buys people's gold, like you buy broken chains and you buy old gold watches and you give them a couple of pennies on the dollar for gold, I'll have you guys shopping this one. We got the open at 15. James, who's your caller there?
Mary Jane.
Hi, Mary Jane. She's at 15. $100 increments. We're selling it. We're selling it. I mean, whatever it takes, guys. What are they going to do to me, right? What on earth? Yes, I'm going to show it to you. Now, remember what I said earlier, James. I try on a lot of jewelry. It's part of my job, right? This one feels so good. There is no undergallery. And if you're going to ask me why there's no undergallery, don't ask me, because I'm going to show you why. You can see this is the design is what makes it so beautiful. If you were to put an undergallery, you would not have the design anymore. So what we did, and I will tell you right now, it is thick, heavy mirror finish gold on the inside. Every single, we have 16 by the way, right? Who is it 16? Sayla, you first? Okay, 1,600 to Sayla's caller. We're looking for 17 or more. Come on in. We need everybody in because we're selling this. And I can tell you right now what we paid for it, and we're a long, 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 long way away. I'll pop it in. That's what we paid to make it. That's the factory. Thank you, TVON Factory, for that ticket. 7829 is with a $sign. That's what we paid. And you can see we had it at $6,500. That was a value. So what do you think is happening now? And let me try it on again for you. We have lost our initial bidder. We're down to 1 already. Do you have a bidder? Are you at 17? Very good. Anthony's at 17. So we have back to 2. We're back to 2. Sundays, we usually get like 10, 12 bidders on auctions. So far, just 2. We've got 18 over here. 18. I mean, I'm letting you have it. Look at this. It looks like you have 3 rings that somehow, because it doesn't look all like one, it looks like 3 bands that are perfectly waved to where they meet, and then they have these fascinating, what really does look like a single with these clusters the way they are. That looks like a single stone. And if that were, by the way, think about how big that'd be and how big that'd be and how big that'd be. And that's only part of the fun. The waves that go through it. I mean, this is major. Let me flip it. I like it the other way. I don't know. I'm very, very particular about the way they are displayed. Do we have 19? 19 we have. 1,900 has been bid. Well, I'll tell you what. Tony, I thought this was going to help me a little bit. And it's definitely, listen, it's going to sell. That's the good news. I mean, it's going to go. It's not helping me get to cost, but that's okay. That's the risk you run. When I say the word auction, that's the risk you run every single time. We're at $1,900. We have 1 bidder left. Unless James might be thinking about it. So 1 bidder, maybe 1 person thinking about it. We're all right. I'm going to give it a clock. I'm going to give it a clock. And remember, these are natural, just like when we do our solitaires, natural fancy pinks. We lost James. I mean, James is here, but his bidder is gone. So we're at 19 with 1 bidder left. Interesting. So here we are, guys, carat 88. And I must say, I think we know enough about the diamond world where we understand that if you saw a carat 88 in commercial grade, promotional quality diamonds, they would not be $1,000 a carat. Diamonds like this, by the way, VS diamonds go for $12,000 a carat. So that gives you some kind of, benchmark, if you will, for what that should be. But remember, these are not just white diamonds. There are natural fancy pinks, natural fancy yellows, and the way the white diamonds, those are individually large white diamonds as well. So what all is happening here is monumental. And we're at 19 with 1 bidder left, so I got no choice but to put a final clock. It's going to be 2 minutes, and we forever say goodbye to this incredible, incredible ring. Are you ready? And we are literally down to 1 bidder. I cannot believe what I'm watching. I cannot believe it. You saw the cost. That was interesting because you saw our original price there. The $6,500 price tag is already below it, already below the cost. So what exactly I'm doing? I'm losing money. Simple as that. 2 minutes, take a look, final call. Let me try it on again. I got to try it on. Think about what you spend on 1 diamond band. And the fact that you already, at the core of it, at the base of it, at the basic design, you have 3 diamond bands. Those are not melee, those are not micro pave. Those are big individual full cut ideal rounds all the way through. That would be good enough. If you eliminated all the fancy colored diamonds, by the way, we have 90 seconds left and you know the drill, or if you're brand new, you're going, no, I don't know the drill. You got to call us. And you got to call us early. Because you know that clock, 90 seconds goes by pretty quickly, and a lot of people wait till the very, 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 very last second to dial in, and then they miss out. So here is your chance right now. Please don't miss it. Let me try it on again for you as well, just so you can see it. And by the way, it's all done in tri-color gold right now to match the colors of diamonds that it's with. But if you wanted, if you absolutely wanted, if you wanted it, let's say all in yellow or all in rose or maybe whatever. You tell your operator, if you win the auction, you're in charge. You make the decision. We are in our final minute. Last call time is here. What are you waiting for? We're at 19. We're looking for $2,000. We're verifying. We got less than a minute left. And look at that spectacular ring. That is a beautiful designer style. And the great thing is this. Nobody else is going to be wearing a ring like it. Nobody, right? Do you think you're ever going to see somebody wearing a ring even close to this or even like it? This is so, who has pink diamonds? Who has yellow diamonds? Very few in the jewelry world even own pink or yellow diamonds in their natural state. We're giving you an opportunity here to own just that, but in a gorgeous designer style that is not a bridal look. It is not a traditional 3-stone setting. It's not a single solitaire. It is a gorgeous designer wow piece, and we're down to 15 seconds left till we sell it. Who's verifying? Anybody verifying on this one? Let's see if Alicia is verifying on this one. It is time to, well, at this point, if you dial now, you may not get it. But hopefully, if you already did dial, this is your chance right now. Let's see if we're at $2,000. This is one incredible opportunity, no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Are we done? You saw that cost us $7,829. I guess we're done. Do we have $2,000 officially? Yes, no? Sold! Congratulations, that one's out of here. Well, well, well. Oh, these time changes are tricky, aren't they? I remember the other one, it was tricky. Let me flash this too. This is something new. I don't know if we've got anybody thinking about Ashers, but I do have our most lit Asher. And you know what we did with this designer style? We made it a one-up. We gave it some baguettes in the sides. That's coming up a little later, I think. I don't know. We may not have the Sunday crowd for that one, but that is a mega, mega Asher. Yes. True to size. Yeah, true to size. Congratulations on the auction. Very well done. Elite 8's coming up. Diamond bracelets are here. Paraibas are here. Look at this, though. That is something special. That is, whew. You know, people talk about 3A grade, 4A grade, 5A grade. This is beyond 5A and the blue wing. Just want to let you know it's here because a lot of you have been loving on the Ashers. Loving the Asher cuts. Want to let you know this is a new one today. It's item number 1817 and it's a 524 Asher cut. Isn't that spectacular? 524 Asher, but also has diamonds, 91 points in VS, including the lovely baguettes. Love the way the baguettes are at the diagonal there. They're like an extension of the prong. It's quite something. It is, it's $89.99 if you'd like it. $89.99, just want to let you know that is here because our Ashers have been very popular, right? All of the big Ashers have been getting home. We got a brand new one here for you. Just love it. I hope you do too. What's amazing to me is the Ashers don't usually show the red. That's the one thing. I love Asher cuts, but they're not usually one to show the red in the blue wings. I think you've noticed that. They're usually a little bit later. This one is obviously right there, right there, right there, flashing red. So stunning stone, great way to pick up one of our best Ashers. And we're moving. Coming up, there is an Elite 8 coming up in just moments. This is $89.99 if you would like it. And then, thank you so much, Judy. Thank you for your kind words. Appreciate you being with us today. Although Judy, she doesn't miss many shows. I don't know. She'd be the best person to ask how many total shows I've done because she's been with me for most. So thank you, Judy, for your loyalty. Appreciate that always. Let's talk about, we do have, oh, by the way, the bracelets are here. I just want to flash those again in case I showed them on the wrist, but I want to show you up close because we have two and they've both been discounted because we kind of want them to get a home because honestly, this line doesn't stick around. The bracelets, just because they're so hefty in their diamond weights, they've been here a little while. So we kind of thought we'd take care of that today. Now, I know they're not for everybody, but we have diamond lovers out there. And if you are one of them, there are two different styles of 18 karat gold VS diamond baguette pieces. I had these on my wrist earlier. Just wanted to show them close up. This one sits better. I'll start there. That's going to be item number 1771. And that is the 438. Believe it or not, the other one has even a bigger carat weight. They're both 18 karat white gold. They don't really show as beautiful on the white background as they do on the wrist, so we'll try them on both ways. But I wanted to give you a look at these spectacular styles. They're made to perfection. They're created with the most detail we could really ever ask for in a bracelet like this. I mean, look at the inside. That's purposeful. I want you to see the insert closure, the 2 figure-8 safeties that you get there. Also have the, so that's the 438 in 18 karat gold. I also have this style, which is more of a link. You know, the other one, clearly the one on the wheel there has a triple row to it. You can see those rows. Do you see how they're actually, they're not sinking. They're just, they have some movability between them. So they're actually a little bit, you see that? They're not just stationary or stiff. This is all going to give you a little bit of movement, but they're never going to twist or turn the wrong way because they're all brought together with these big stations, okay? Now the other one is a more door knocker link style. So there you have it there. That's going to give you, I love the links, done so well with the links themselves are baguettes that then tie in the rounds and then these other sections of baguettes that give you kind of a princess cut, emerald cut look. So the one that I held up here is the 518. And these are they're actually 7¼ inch, which is still, again, a lot of times they give you an extra 1/4 inch just to have a nice little drape to it, but they're both 7¼ inches in length, so average lengths here, and beautifully done. So this is the 5-carat 18 in the top, and then we have the 438. Here's what's beautiful about this. I know they've been here for well over $12,000 each. We're bringing them down, and they're the same price today. Now this is also, again, little designer exclusive here. This is also the lowest price that they can be. So it's just a really nice time if you've been thinking about a large diamond bracelet, or especially holiday time is here and fast approaching. So let me try them on here for you next to it. I think side by side you're going to see these really, really well and get to see the nuanced differences they have. Let me hold them here for you. So there they are. I mean, you can see how stunning these are. I mean, just two very different looks, despite the fact that they both have all these VS diamond baguettes and rounds. And they're each going to be the same identical price. So whichever one you prefer, just give us a call. We're making them blowout central here. It is a major moment for our diamond lovers. Holiday time is here. Boy, wouldn't that be something to gift, right? A bracelet like this with all the 18K and the VS diamonds. Remember, these are white gold only, because that's how you set off and really show off these illusion style settings of the baguettes. And they are not going to be 12 or 10 or 9 or 8. First callers, your choice, $7,999 a piece. Whichever one you prefer. They are absolutely stunning. Forget the tennis bracelet, right? This is a whole nother several steps up from your basic diamond tennis bracelet. And the truth is, you're going to spend more than this to get most diamond tennis bracelets of even a lower quality stone. Even a I1, I2, I3 clarity gradings in your stones will typically be more than $79.99. But this is the TVON way, giving you value like nobody else. So $79.99, your choice there. Give us a call. Those are your two options. And again, this is the larger, that's the 518. And then the one on the wheel here, the triple row, is the 438. So you let us know which is your preference there. VS, baguettes and rounds, they are stunning. So fabulous idea there. At the top of the hour, we've got our fabulous Elite 8 for you. It's a good one today. And then we also have a really beautiful, you know what, that Asher, everyone's talking about the Asher cut. So the Asher cut is going to be coming your way as well in our final hour today. We have 1 hour left and it starts in 1 minute. So final call on the bracelets. Enjoy. We have a designer who would like to have those back. This is the time of year when we get to borrow designer pieces like this. We do get a little limited because these are the kind of pieces they want to put in their store window. You know, this is the time when those pieces go. It's either November, December, or back in May when it's Mother's Day. Or Valentine's. Those are the 3 times a year when they really want to have those, because obviously they're going to be getting a whole lot more than $8,000. And those are the pieces that everybody wants this time of year to gift to their loved ones. So that designer is going to want those pieces back for sure. Now, coming up next, I did have a really handsome men's ring. I don't know if we got any guys shopping the bicolors, but I do have a round bicolor tanzanite that's been brought down quite a bit for you. If you want to see that one, let me know. We do have also, I'll just flash this, if anybody would like a bicolor. But this is a little more than what we typically see in our bicolors. Let me show you. It's 1702. It's brand new. And take a look on my hand, because honestly, I don't know if we're going to have enough room on our wheel for this. Bicolor tourmaline in a pendant. Check it out. It goes from saturated green to blue green to pink, all the way through in that amazing 718 size. What do you think? 51 points in diamonds as well, custom made around what is obviously a kabuki cut pear-shaped stone. And look at the length of this, 2.25 inches in its length from the base to the bail there. And you've got all that pave, beautifully done. Let me give you a closer look at it as well, but I think really that's what shows off this drip and this drop and this styling. And of course, that beautiful bicolor is really a tricolor here, because it's definitely creating this very, very easy transition. You can see it best right there from the deeper green. So it is technically a watermelon tourmaline, but it's what's happening between the green and the pink that is so important here, right? So that beautiful, beautiful look there. I mean, it's just everything about it is designer and special, and it's very clean for a tourmaline of that size, 718 in the bicolor tricolor. So kabuki pear shape, it is not going to be $8,000 today. Just call me if you love it. Call me if you love it. If you're totally digging this beautiful pendant, that is that elongating styling that's so flattering on too. Not only is it big, but it's definitely elongated. So just really pretty for those lower necklines, the deeper necklines that for sure we'll be wearing during the holiday season when you're getting all dressed up. That would be quite the addition to fill it in. Yes. The green diamond, sure. We had a green diamond marquise cut. Let's put it on the hand. You got it. We'll try that on for you next. I've actually got it right here. So let me show that to you. Any requests, James, from you?
The yellow diamond pendant under $2,000.
I don't know. Let's see if we have a yellow diamond pendant for under $2,000. I will check on that for you. Take a look at this. There's the green diamond on the hand. Jess, I think that's for your caller. And just a little heads up, this was on our earlier wheel for $29.99. We had all those exquisite diamonds. Now that is an important stone, and look at that color from a distance there. That green diamond is item number 1835, 51-point marquise cut, surrounded in the pinks, surrounded in the whites, and then white diamonds down the shoulders as well. So great looking stone there, 51 points plus 86. Getting you well over a carat and a quarter, and it is spectacular. So that, Jess, that's for you. That's $29.99 on that green diamond. And let me know if you'd like to see it up close one more time. We were showing it next to a lot of other pretty diamonds, and yet this one had so much sparkle, which is what you're really seeing here, I think, as the headline of seeing it from a distance like this. It's really given off a lot of brilliance. From a diamond, that the greens don't usually do that as much. They're usually a much more mossy, saturated color. This is that beautiful, brighter green, so it's definitely going to show off a lot of that brilliance and sparkle, and what a rarity to get that for $29.99. It was on earlier, it was from our wheel, so we know the price tag. It was a blowout price tag of just $29.99. So huge moment for our green diamond fans there, but there is only the one. So that will be a fast to go, no doubt about it. And if you've been waiting on the greens, that is such a good one. I only have one other green here in the whole place, and it's like $12,000. So love that we have one for you that's still sizable, but under $3,000. So fabulous idea there, $29.99. You want to see it up close too? I think, why not, right? Let's take a look at that all by itself, because it was up there with a lot of other rings. I think sometimes it just really helps to see that all on its own. Dazzling color. I love the cutting of it. The cutting is really pronounced marquise cutting. As a matter of fact, when you see it up close, and I know it's kind of doing a little jig there, but look at that cutting. See how you can see? It actually looks like you have a mini marquise in the center, doesn't it? It's so outstanding. Definitely let us know if you're thinking about that one. That is $29.99. What a bargain, right? I mean, really, green diamonds, I don't know where else, I'd like to say go price them, but it's going to be a really tough job to, try to start pricing green diamonds that are natural. Again, we're dealing with the natural fancies here, so very important material is here. So it's tough to even find anything that's absolutely natural in the green diamond world, but there it is for you. Amazing piece. Let me know if you're thinking about it. We have that Asher. I know everyone's talking about the Asher. Thank you so much. The Asher cut. Yeah, it is that very special piece, $89.99 on the Asher cut. The 524 with the custom mounting. Yellow diamond bracelet is here too. Yellow diamond tennis bracelet. And then there's this. Do we like the tricolors? We do, right? I have a totally different way to do a tricolor. Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you. Take a look at this. Fun way to do tricolors. I'm not sure how this one's going to sit, but we're going to try it because this is our first ever trillion cut and round zircon piece. What a spectacle this is. Look at that. Oh, love it. It finishes with this fancy modified trillion. We've only got one here. This will be quick to go. And wow, what a piece. What a piece with 2 rounds. I haven't shown you most of these pieces because I really want that perfect aesthetic combination. And so many of these stones, first of all, the round and the trillion, what a perfect balanced look on the neckline. But it's also 2038. And it is a brand new 8 karat 54 total weight. You get the blue, the pink, and the golden zircon, which is, yes, those are the yellow diamonds? Yes, good. Yellow. So James, all we have in yellow diamond pendants, I've got 2 options, and they're probably not what they're looking for. I've got a cross with yellow diamonds, and I've got a pink and yellow and white diamond combination. I think they only wanted yellow, right? So I have to make that for them. That should be here tomorrow then. So I just will show what I have, but I don't have any just yellow diamond pendants. For Leland, okay. So Leland Stanford, no. So here we go, guys. 854. Nobody will get that, but that's okay. So anyway, here we go. Blue, red, and yellow, and diamonds. And I'll blow it out right now. First caller, I don't have the diamond weight, Tony, and I don't have the individual carat weights. I have the total carat weight. So we're looking at everything I got for you there. But I can tell you this addition of the trillion pave beneath the trillion, and then the fact the bail is done almost in this sliced design is a really good look. And we'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $33.99. No, we'll blow it out right now. First caller, make it $15.99. Do it. We'll just get it out of here. $1,599, and that is for one caller. Let me show it to you on the hand because the length here is impressive. That's what happens, and this is a one-of-a-kind custom piece. We can do it in white gold for you if you'd prefer, but look at how this stretches down the neckline. We've had so many beautiful longer pendants, which I think is lovely and really appropriate for this time of year when we're thinking about that special designer piece we might want to put on to feel like an extra $1,000,000 when you're, getting all dressed up for the parties and the galas and the this and the that, right? Look at how beautiful this is, and the length of it is going to be a little over 1.5 inches. So really special look here in those stunning colors. I would take it just for the pink that's in the middle. That I think is worth the price of admission right then and there. But that is only $15.99 for that triple zircon designer style pendant. Love that. So again, a little bit of goldens, a little bit of orange, a little bit of red. That stone is very intriguing at the base because it's multiple colors together. All right, top of the hours here. It's past, so I got to talk about really quickly. I'll flash those pendants here because I know they've been waiting. This actually would go with that piece we auctioned off a little bit. It was initially to go with a ring that I actually have coming up in the Elite 8, and initially designed to go with one of my designs that I created in a ring for you. Let me show this to you very quickly. So for anybody who's looking for pink, yellow, and white diamonds, this is item number 1759, and I'm just going to flash it. There's a big special here for you. It's 83 points in the pink, the yellow, and the white. It does go well with the auction that somebody just got, and there's a ring coming up next on my wheel that is the perfect match. So I think it's good this is going to be shown here, and I'll blow it out really, really quickly, and you can just think about it and then wait to see the ring that's coming up on the Elite 8 wheel if you want to, and grab this later. But I do have this available in white gold or yellow gold, but of course it is tri-color as it is. But that base with the white diamonds can be done in the white or the yellow. That's up to you. Let's blow it out. There's going to be 83 points total weight in your pink, your yellow, your white, and it's going to sit actually like this. So there's actually a vertical orientation to it, so it's kind of like an S-curve with those clusters of the pink and the yellow natural fancies together. We'll blow it out. We'll make it $999. And if you want to wait for the ring, we have the matching ring coming up next in a wheel of a spectacular discount because we are in my final 50 minutes here of my 500th show here at TVON. So we're going to make it really special. We got the Elite 8 you've been waiting for, plus everyone's talking about the Asher Cut Tanzanite, but it's still here at $89.99. So we'll talk about that one as well. But that is one special piece if you want pink, yellow, and white in a pendant, which is tough to do all together like that. So $9.99. Now I want to get right into it. And you're going to be amazed because what we're going to show you first is a ring that looks just like it. That is the ring. Now this is the yellow gold. I will warn you now, it don't look good in yellow gold. So I would actually encourage you to get the white gold on this one because I don't think it's really showing off beautifully in the yellow. And I'm the designer, so that's not the way I intended it. But again, this is going to give you the idea of what it looks like in white because the pendant was made to match it. So there it is. Imagine, see how it sets right in there? They're the match. So that's why I say get it in white because that's what it's going to look like. I just don't think in yellow gold it's clearly. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to just say, oh yeah, leave it there. I just really think you're going to see that yellow and that pink better when you get it in the white gold. So hopefully try to envision that, try to visualize what that looks like together. This is the beginning of the Elite 8, which is very, very special today. I promise you, that is a cashmere sapphire. I have the most incredible, literally to date, guys, this is the incredible old mine in that really, really special cushion cutting. I have a designer ring here. Look at that designer ring. One of our favorites here with the stacked baguettes, but in the shape of a marquise cut here. It's so lovely to see that. And then they only get more rare from here because we already have cashmere, we already have old mine, and we already have beautiful pink, yellow, and white, but I have this really special opal. That is new. It's so funny. We just saw on Friday, we saw an amethyst that was shaped like the letter D. This kind of reminds me of that. It's a free-form opal, and that is an option for you. I also have alexandrite in a round. There it is. And then I have Paraíba. And do not wait for Paraíba lovers out there. You know Paraíbas do not get marked down. Here we go, and I wanted to show them to you purposely front and back because that's the difference between Paraíba and the old mine. So you can see there's a subtle color difference there, and then I have a big ruby. Major moment here on the ruby. Get on the lines very, very quickly. This is going to be a little bit wild here. This is going to be a wild one. I got to do something special here to compile not only an Elite 8 of amazing proportion, but also the price tag. That's what I'm really excited about here. The rings are great. You already know that. We've seen them for more money offered on this show. Now is when they come down to their all-time, and I mean all-time. This is no question about it. All-time lows. These are going to be flying out of here. This has been one of our most popular designs, is this whole design with the wide band burnished diamonds. There's our cashmere, 100 years in the making here. They haven't been mined for over 100 years now, so that's why that cashmere sapphire is so notable. Here's our beautiful round alexandrite. You will not see another alexandrite do what that stone is doing. It looks like it's a blue-green freak of a diamond, right? It does. There are really no blue-green diamonds. That one looks like a blue-green diamond because it's a round cut. Now, of course, that's going to do something that diamonds can't do, which is it's going to change color. So you've got options galore. All you have to do is get on the phone lines. Here's the deal. We are in our last hour today of this Sunday show. Glad you're with us. Again, TVON, Lauren Blair, glad you're here. Here's what we're going to do. 45 minutes left in the show. This is the Elite 8. This is what it's all about. This is do not miss time because what can I say? One of a kinds all throughout the wheel here. The ruby's 1.5 carats. The old mine is 2 carats 13. Again, that's Brazilian material. It may have copper, but it's an old mine material. It hasn't been tested yet for copper. So we've got the actual copper genuine article there in Paraíba, or we have the old mine, which again, just pick which stone you like better. And then you've got the baguette ring, 18 karat gold diamonds, the 66 point alexandrite that looks like a diamond because it's the round cutting. Let us know. I'm going to do something extra special here. We have 45 minutes left together and we're moving jewelry. It's just that simple. So here is what this Elite 8 looks like today. And all you have to do is dial in. I promise you, you're going to want to own something off this wheel. Maybe the pink, the yellow, the white, maybe the unheated cashmere, maybe, just maybe, you want to have this incredible one of a kind in the world opal, which one of our best, look at all the colors in that opal. Everything up here should be at least $37.99. That is not the case. And I think you know with the sizes of these stones, these are not little wallflower itty bitties, right? And we got Paraíba that's over 1 carat. That's rare. You've got a beautiful Alex. The black opal's almost 2 carats. The baguettes, the old mine, the Burma, 1.5 carats, plus yellow, pink, and white diamonds all together. And your choice of nothing up there's $3,000. Nothing up there is $2,000. This is where if you're not dialing in yet, I would be dialing and in a hurry because these will not last. Are you already thinking about one, Anthony? Which? The bicolor pendant, right? It's so rare. It's $79.99. Would they like me to try to do a little something better for them? I'll tell you what, we're already in our last hour. I don't know where the time has gone. Do it for just get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Bicolor is going. Let's just move it. We've got Elite 8 here for you. Not even $19.99. It's time to dial. And if you'd like that pendant, remember that beautiful pendant. That's the way to get the ring to match right there. I would get the ring in white gold. That is my best recommendation. Do it. They're not 19. We got to go even better than that. And we truly have, if you were to ask a gemologist, what are the rarest stones in the world? Everything they would list is up there, right? Everything. Pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, Paraíba, cashmere sapphires, alexandrites, and then there are some stones they wouldn't name because they may not know about them. Like who knows about these couple of old mine Brazilian stones? Well. Here's where we were. I've been doing this all day. I remember the time change day when we lost an hour, same thing. It messes everybody up, right? It's like it's a weird thing. So I'll tell you what, I have been doing extra discounts all day long. It's not stopping. As a matter of fact, it's getting better. We're ramping up here because we're in our final few minutes of the show. So guess what? We're not doing 19, 18, 17, 16. I mean, why not, right? My only priority right now is getting those pieces, the 8 pieces on that wheel. We got to get them home. It's just that easy. It should be that easy, right? And if they're $1,799, I think we're there, right? But I'm still working on getting a lot of you guys on the phone line. So here's what I'll do. Forget about it. $17.99, not going to be what you pay. $17.77, not what you pay. I'll just keep going till we get all of them out of here. And we're starting to get busy because everybody's seeing what's going on. Take a look. There's our 1777 wheel. I'm going to do better than that. All you have to do is dial in. We'll blow them out as quickly as we possibly can. We still have that Asher everybody's asking about. I get it. It's on its way. But here we go. Are you ready for the value of a lifetime? I need you on the lines because that alexandrite is about as rare as it gets, and it's going to go from blue-green to red. We'll even throw in the pen light to have you see that whenever you want. Forget about candlelight and all that stuff. We'll just give you what you need to see that color change. They're not 17, 16, 15. I got to blow them out. There's a Paraiba up there, by the way, that on our show is $4,899, and it's not anymore. Gift giving season is here, you guys. Treat yourself. Forget gifts. I'm a procrastinator. I'm not going to worry about that until at least December 15th because that's just the way I roll. I'm best under pressure, so I'll tell you what. This is a moment where you have an excuse to treat yourself because these prices are so darn good. Make sure you grab anything you want. I'll give it 2 minutes. You know what? Not even $15.99. That should do it, guys, right? We got solid gold, incredible stones, and some of our best of the best. Paraiba going on the hand. Yeah, no surprise, that's the first one. 1270 is the item number. I'll tell you what, Adrienne, I'm just going to try to get a few more people on the phone lines here. So I know they already have this one, but hold on a second. Let's save them even more money. That's our Carat 06 did the tweezers just go flying? Oh my goodness, it's been that day, right? It's our Carat 06 Paraiba. I'll tell you what, Adrienne, you know what, if you want this one, I think they've already got it. I'll tell you what, I'll do even better than 15 or 1550 or 1540. Not just get them out of here. That's 51 points in individual VS diamonds as well. Blow them out. Everything up here, including the Paraiba. I'll do it for $1,499. It's wild. Take a look. Get your favorite now because those, if you think they're going to last, I highly, highly doubt it. So there's that Paraiba. I put that purposely just because I want you to see the color difference that there is. Here's that cashmere. And then I think, excuse me, next up, I think you guys want to see the incredible alexandrite. We'll show it to you. Here's the alexandrite on the hand. That's the round. That's that beautiful, excuse me, 267 is the item number on the alexandrite. Look at that. Look at that. Minute 30 in the entire wheel. We'll see what's gone. We'll see what's going. Look at that. Selah, which one for you? That's the alexandrite, by the way. 66 points plus 71 points in VS Diamonds. Sure, go ahead. Which one did you like? Cashmere, Alexandrite, VS Diamonds, pink and yellow and white together. Get that in the white gold. Please, oh please, get this one in the white gold. Please do. Yeah, the opal, you got it. Which one? The ruby, you got it. So let's do opal first. Here you go. For the Alicia's caller, here's the opal. Item number is 2025. You got it. Thank you. Here's the opal in the hand. Look at that. There's that black opal. And you can do white gold or rose gold if you'd like. Opal is gone. Ruby is next. Ruby is item number 1002, Selah. Here's the, now that is a carat 48 just on the Burma ruby, 79 points in VS Diamonds. Which one? The Paraiba is gone. Thank you so much. Here's the ruby on the hand, Selah, for you. Oh my goodness. Stop with the carat 48. And a triple row. Now, when I say triple row, the middle row has 2 rows. So it's technically 4 rows in diamonds, but it's a triple split shank. So you have the Burma ruby, carat 48 glowing. Glowing. It's amazing. So the Paraiba is gone. Let me go ahead and update you here with what's going on. Yes, ruby is gone. Paraiba is gone. Guys, please, please, please dial in early. Very, very, very limited on what we have left here in the alexandrite. Yes. Yes, the cashmere, right? Okay, so that's another really, really important piece here, and I want to tell you a little bit about it because this one will not last, and it's unheated because I know that's the next question, right? Got to be the next question. It's item number 9964. That's an 800 number, by the way. So this is the cashmere unheated sapphire. It is 88 points in the unheated cashmere. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Woo, look at this. It's a roval stone too. So it's almost, like we were talking about the alexandrite, how it's glistening. Same thing happens here because of the cutting of this stone. You don't see that because they wasted rough to do that. They don't like to waste rough when it comes to cashmere sapphire. That is a big no-no. And that's what they did. They were willing to say, oh, it's okay. Leave a bunch of it on the floor and we'll just go ahead and make sure it's got this really special cut. So that's the 88 point unheated cashmere. And it happens to have 88 points in VS Diamonds. So it's the 88-88 ring right there. Enjoy it. Last call. There's the old mine. Here's the diamond ring with the baguettes in a really interesting formation. Then our alexandrite. And then this one's not going to go until you see it in white gold. So if you want to trust that it looks better in white gold, or I can do better than that, I can even show you essentially what it's going to look like in the white gold. That is the identical pendant. That's only $9.99, and that's how it would look in white gold. So if you can use your imagination, I think it helps, because that's a great ring. And bottom line is it doesn't do it any justice in yellow gold. It just doesn't. It doesn't. So anyway, if you want, we'll switch it. I know it's hard to envision it, but hopefully we can kind of get you there, and you can try it out if you like the pink, the yellow, and the white diamond concept. I would highly recommend it. Let's see if Selah's got the cashmere, because I know someone else is thinking about the cashmere. Cashmere's available. Pink, yellow, white. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. Everyone's talking about the Asher cut, so we will show that to you next. Again, we will get you another look at that incredible blue wing black tea. Yes. And the ruby as well. All right, thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy. So we've got the cashmere is also now gone. So now we are down to just 4. And what I will do is I want to get you an even closer look if I can, so you can see all of these amazing, amazing pieces. Look at this, white diamonds up front. This, again, do not get in the yellow gold. Just my recommendation, if you like it the way it is, great, but I don't think it's going to show off the colors of the diamonds well. You got to get in the white. Here's our last look at this wheel with the few seconds we have left here, about 25 seconds left. The Alexandrite, if you're thinking about it, try it. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing piece. I highly recommend that round Alexandrite. They don't do that typically. They're not going to give you that kind of bright wow flash. Like, they just usually sit there and they give you color and color change, which again, you got to change your light source to be able to see that. But I think that's why we love it, is for the color change. So for a stone to look that good in just the blue-green presence like this one does is really remarkable. Thank you on the cashmere, thank you on the ruby, thank you on the opal, and thank you on the Paraíba. Well done, you guys. And last call on anything up there. Those 4 are destined to find their homes again. Once again, lowest prices we can imagine at $14.99. So last call. Let's get to the Asher. So everybody's talking about it. I don't think anybody said sold at $89.99. So I think everybody's hoping I might take care of that. So I'll tell you what, we have like 35 minutes left. Let's just do it. I mean, it's clearly, out of everything I've shown you, it's what's getting the most talk is this incredible, and no surprise, we've seen Ashers be crazy popular here. So I guess I'm not surprised that this brand new piece, which again, the only difficult part is kind of managing to show it to you in all of its glory here, because it's so angular. And this is why we love this cut. Remember, this is item number 1817, and it is a fabulous 5 carat plus. It's actually 524 in blue wing Asher cutting. Now, we just had 4 rings up there, so it kind of shows you something. This takes up most of the space there that 4 rings once occupied. Now we've got the 524 Asher, this amazing, amazing cut. I love the diamond mounting too. I know normally when we're talking about a 5 carat Asher, it's going to be all about the stone, but you know what? These diamonds deserve some love. There are 91 points in VS diamonds here, paved. And then the baguettes that are stretching from the corners of the ring. So beautifully done. Look at the inside. Look at the inside. Oh, that's what we're waiting for. A brand new under gallery for that stone. Yes. Alexandrite, good choice. I was hoping they'd say Alexandrite. 267 for you. 267. I'll try it on for you one more time as well, Tiffany. Here it is. 66-point round, Alex, and 71 points in VS. On that one. Congratulations if you get it. Really good choice there. Really good. So good. Okay, so back to the Asher. It's $89.99. I quoted that a few minutes ago, actually, when we saw it, and it was just kind of priced to move. I want to try this one on as well. We're good. All right, so here we go. Let's try it on, because that's another great way. It's really a better angle to see this stone when we can kind of point it right towards your eye and let you see all of this amazing color. But again, the red is what I'm amazed at. I've seen quite a few Ashers, and we've done even some bigger Asher cuts where they don't always exhibit the reds at all, like not even in person as well as this one does. So there, oh, look at that. Oh, how nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I just heard the O word over there. I heard somebody making an offer. Oh no, is what that means. $89.99 is the price. But we only have 35 minutes left in the show. And I know we've had more than one of you talking about this ring. And then I think usually I gauge like for every 1 or 2 people that call in, there's usually a couple dozen of you that haven't called in that are loving it as well. So I'll tell you what, and $89.99 is not, I get it. It's, again, really special cutting for this stone. Let's do something wild. End of the show is here. Let's make it happen. I just love the undergallery. I just want to show you all the angles here. Look at this. Look at the reds. Ashers don't usually do that. This is incredible. It looks like there are red lights inside of it. I mean, that's not just a little itty bit of red. Those are big sheets of neon red that are just, it appears like they come out of nowhere. Usually they kind of follow the lines of the facets. There's that one inside that looks like it's just coming from the core of that stone. Very impressive. Thank you so much. We did have an 1194 as well. Is that what they wanted to see? James? Okay, so here's the, okay. And did she say Asher specifically? Oh, okay. Well, 1788 might be for you, Sandy. This is a larger Asher. See how I can't get the reds out of these. I had the same situation with the 1670. That was the lighter one, and it was, you know, size. So that was all about the size. This is a deeper color, but I'll tell you what, Sandy, if you like that one, that's the largest we have. The next size up is the 1194 you're looking at here. So Tony, 1788. I'm not sure if this one has been fully presented yet, but it is a it's an 1194. So I don't have exactly 10 carats, but this is the next size up from the 5. And that's an 1194 with a carat 61. So Sandy, let me know if that's what I can help you out. I mean, I know it looks like, yeah, it's been on the air, 18,888. Crazy eights. So once again, 1194 on this one. I know she wanted 10 ideally. Don't have a 10. I have the 1194 here. And then it's also a carat 61 of VS diamonds. So it's quite the diamond weight here, and it does have a finished undergallery, and it is in 14 karat gold. So Sandy, if I can help you with that one, these are not inexpensive pieces, but it is not going to be $18,888 anymore, I can assure you of that. So there's some good news, very positive news there. Tell you what, if you do like this one, Sandy, or if anybody else does, we're opening it up to everybody. Obviously, it's a great request from her. Tell you what, we can help you out with an off-air. It's best I can do. That way I can cheat the system a little bit and do it better than $18,888. So, or if she just wants to make us an offer, we're really needing to be around this neighborhood. But again, I'll leave it up to her. I know we've been doing some special things on our larger blue wings lately, so we want to make sure that we can, do that for everybody who would like one. And then we'll go back to our 5 carat because I know we've got to complete that presentation here on the 524. 1817 is here, so that's going to be. I tell you what, I can't do on the other one. I'll tell you what we'll do on this, just because we get a lot of offers on this stone. We have been getting a few. We got some new ones coming in. Tell you what, $89.99. Should be, would be, could be, yes. What's that? Ooh. Wowza. On the 12 karat, let's check. We'll check. The best I can do, Jess, is check on that one for you. And it is her request, right? That's our requester there. So let's see what we can do. And hold that thought, because I'm going to go ahead and help everybody who's on the phone lines on the 524 as well. So you can see how it's kind of like a slightly smaller version of, right? Pretty similar version of, I would say, right? That's a really good one there. And let's do this. Sounds like we might be prepared to take a really low offer on the 12. So I say let's make this affordable. And I'm not talking about $9,000 affordable. I'm talking about even more. It's our last few minutes. We got 30 minutes left. Tell you what we'll do. This is spectacular. And this stone is not going to be $8,000 or $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000. How can I do this? There's only one way, and that is to put it on the auction block today, and I'm not starting at 5. My goal is to get everybody an Asher cut, and a big Asher cut. And some people can go with the 16, some can go with the 12, maybe, listen, a 524 is huge. So what we're going to do right now is not even 5, not even 4. I'm starting this one off so all those people that made offers that were higher can jump in and play and have some fun with this one right now. Have some fun with this stone right now, not even $4,000 to open. There's nobody out there that offers tanzanite for $1,000 a carat for the lower quality material. Nobody. Nobody. So here's what we'll do. Not 4, We want to get everybody in. We're verifying already. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start this with the end of our show. If you can't do it now, when can you? We'll send this flying out. That's the whole priority, right? Getting it a home, making sure it finds a home. We've had offers that are higher. We're going to have everybody else come on in. And those folks that haven't talked about it, haven't told us about it, they're coming in too, because it's not going to be 39, 38, 37, 36. I'm letting you have it. We're going to see who's out there, what's a big Asher cut, 5 carats and a quarter essentially. Let's go $3,500 to open, and don't forget about all the diamond weight to go with it as well. Take a look at it. 35 to get it all started. Good luck, and we'll go in $100 increments from there, and all you need to do is dial in. Let me try it on for you again here so you can see what this one's all about. It is a major stone, and of course, let's not forget, this is the superstar cutting. I mean, you see everybody loves the Asher cutting, and it's funny because, you know, long before the blue wings ever were publicized or ever were talked about, you know, you didn't see a lot of Asher cutting in tanzanite in general. You just didn't see Asher cutting. You didn't see it, not with the AAAs, not with the 4As, nothing. So to have a 524, and I'm trying to get 30, and this is what we just showed you, and I tell you, the 1670 was the biggest one we've ever had, right? And that was a little bit lighter color than what we're seeing from our 12 karat and now the 5 karat. And this one has got that visible red. And if it's visible on television, imagine what it does in person with that red coming through. We've always heard that as a rule, is that the red becomes more apparent in person than it ever does on TV. This one's already showing you the incredible red. And we're verifying right now. We're looking for an open at 35. I'll give it 60 seconds to get that one started. And great if we get it. And if we don't, we move along and show you more jewelry. But we have literally 28 minutes. So it is time to dial if you want a chance at an Asher that is still a huge size, still a big ring. I mean, everybody's got a different comfort zone on the size of the rings. Obviously, we just saw a 12 karat in a mounting that's very similar, actually, but bigger because it's a bigger center, right? So if that's going to be a little bit too large for you, or if it's just a little out of the budget, we are trying to fit this into a budget that it would never otherwise be. So $3,500 to get it started is what we're looking for. We have 30 seconds to go, and then we find out what is going to happen with this 524, and better yet, where it's going to go. Where it's going to go. That's the important thing here. Good luck and good luck and good luck, because we need to hear from you in the next 15 seconds or so if you'd like to get that one going, and we'll help you out. We are in the last few minutes of the show, so if you have any requests, get those in so we can help you out with any of those requests you might have, and we will do just that. But we are still looking for the open, and no open so far, so that is A-okay. We still have, gosh, we have any requests you have. We're just got a lot of jewelry but very little time, so we'd love to kind of tailor your request to exactly what you might be looking for here, and we will find it, and then we'll have a little recap for you as well, and some of our museum pieces as well. So 35, looking to get that one going. No open yet. All right, so coming up, let's do a small recap, and then if anybody wants to do a deal on the big Asher or the big diamond bracelets or anything else, you let us know so we can help you out with those. And we even have that gents bicolor tanzanite. We'll put that on the recap wheel as well. So again, a lot of really important values here, but running out of time. So it's time to show you. I'm going to put together a little pendant wheel because we've had a really nice selection of pendants today for you, including the kunzite here. So I'll show you that one. And then again, last call on any of these pendants. We've got the kunzite, we've got the bicolor tourmaline, and we also have the triple zircon. So just a quick little mention on these because everything is going under $3,000 on all of these different pendants. You're going to see all great designer pieces, and there they are. So we're going to show you this triple zircon. Remember, that was the trillion and the 2 rounds together, and that one's just too hard to display. We'll show you the bicolor. We'll show them against the hand. That's a little easier. There's the bicolor tourmaline, which again has more of these pendants. It's just tricky. When they're this size, this becomes a major wow. Look at that. That's that beautiful. See how it's really a tricolor? Because you're going from a deeper green to the blue greens to the pinks. I mean, Mother Nature did a perfect ombre on that one. So last call there. We still have our big yellow diamond. Let's not forget about this. We'll kind of put together a little recap wheel if we can help you with anything. I'm going to take your request for the last few minutes as well. So we've kind of shown you everything that we had scheduled for today. So gotcha. Good look at a lot of different pieces. And if there's anything you're considering, let's talk about them right now, and including the 12 karat, which I don't think, do I still have that, or did that get taken away? I don't know if I have that to show you guys anymore, but we do have the 524. And then we have the huge, this is the Morganite and Aqua Dome Ring. That one's 1888 somehow, some way. Got that best of barrel selection for you. A very, very fair price on that one at 1888. Also have this a very important opal. This was brand new. Custom designer piece today in the rose gold and white gold combination. Under $3,000. So far, everything on this wheel is. So that's very important, right? So even when we're looking at yellow diamonds like this, and that's a big stone. It's a carat 13 yellow diamond. We've got the green diamond here, which is also a very, very important size. That green diamond's 51 points on its own. Have the very, very special, let's take a look at this. I think our Alexandrite, did that Alexandrite go to anybody, or should we put that back up? Tiffany, did you get the Alexandrite round? Okay, so the Alexandrite is here for you. So we'll take a look at that one. That's also, yep, under $2,000 for the Alexandrite. So here's what we have, just a little sampling of what we have. Everything under $3,000. So keep that in mind as you peruse this wheel and look at some of our options here. Some really fabulous ideas, but again, only very little time. And if we have any requests, if there's something you want to see in the show before we sign off that you haven't seen yet, then go ahead and give us a call right now. We'll help you with those ideas, we'll find anything. We still have enough time where we could still find you whatever you need. And then we'll show you the yellow diamonds because everyone's been asking about those. I have $299 diamond studs that are natural fancy yellow diamonds. Natural fancy yellow diamonds for $299. I'll give you a look at those at the very end of the show, just in case you missed them on Friday. But take a look at this wheel. Everything's under $3,000, and most of those items are well under $3,000. So keep that in mind, and we'll help you out. Anything we can do for you here, anything at all, you let us know. We even have the pink diamond, and that is a must-have. Yes. The bicolor tourmaline pendant. You know what? I quoted it off air at $55.99 just a few minutes ago. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the wheel. And you know what that means? It's under $3,000. Make it $29.99. Make it just go ahead. I'm putting it on the wheel just so it can absolutely stick to the rules here of under $3,000. Just get it at home. $29.99. It's really tricolor. I mean, it's green into blue, green into pink. No question about it. That was a 7 carat plus on that one. I've got the information for you. It's 1702. If you'd like it, make it $29.99. It'll be part of this wheel deal here. I don't know if it'll sit on its own up here, but we'll give it a try. Give it a shot here. If you want to get that bicolor, tricolor, that's a really good one. For $29.99, do not miss out on that. So what a wheel, everything under $3,000, most of it well under $3,000. Last call, and that's a carat 13 in the yellow diamond, no less. So keep that in mind. And Sandy, thank you. Enjoy it. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I called her out. I didn't know who it was. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? I'm so glad. I said this at the beginning. Who was it? Nancy, right? Susan. I do have earring jackets. I brought them out for her. I have no idea what kind of earring jacket she wanted. I'm going to flash what I have here because I only have one pair available right now. And it is kind of that cool of the moment style. This is the earring jacket I have, Susan. So I promised some earring jackets today. This is what I have. This is where you're going to have, it's like a beautiful, beautiful U that sits below the lobe. So this is how this works. Let me give it a stud. I'm going to throw in studs for free, by the way, if you want the earring jackets. And everyone feel free to take a look at this because this is a pretty cool deal that we have for the end of our show. And I know she was begging us for some earring jackets on Friday, and I did not. They just couldn't find them. So I found them for you today. And here they are. I'm going to give you what looks like. So remember, this is a stud, a trillion cut tanzanite blue wing. Now the bar of gold you're not going to see because the bar of gold, you attach it through, you just thread it through your post of your stud, which is going to work for your diamond studs, your yellow diamond studs, your white diamond studs, any studs you have. This goes through and then all you see, you don't see the gold bar because that's where your earlobe is, right? The stud, the tanzanite, is where your piercing is. Then the U of diamonds is floating right beneath your lobe. And you have the option of just wearing the studs by themselves or with the earring jackets, and then the earring jackets go with all your studs, which I know you probably have at home already. And if anybody wants these super cool earring jackets, I'm going to do them for $999 for the end of our show. I didn't know if she was with us today. She's with us at the very end of the show. So good choice. And these are white, yellow, or rose gold, by the way, for $999. Yes. Who? Scott from Michigan. Oh, thank you, Scott. Gosh, that's kind. Thank you so much. Appreciate that and appreciate that. Both compliments. Thank you so much, Scott. I thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Let me show you the earring jackets, 2 of them if I can. Tony, I'm going to try to show 2 at a time here if I can. And then we'll show them against the hand so you can see a little bit better how this all works, because this is a pretty cool style. And it's very of the moment, it's very current, it's very now. So this is kind of fun. And you still get a stud that you can wear on its own, which is a 5mm blue wing stud in a trillion cut. They're just a bear to show you. I mean, they're just really, you know what, I'm not going to be able to show them 2 at once, but here they are against the hand so you get an idea, and this will kind of, I think, help illustrate how this works. And you can still wear the stud on its own. It's a trillion cut blue wing, and then you're going to have this, I talk about as a smile. It's a smile of diamonds, a smile of VS right beneath your lobe there. Isn't that pretty? So all you need to do, please call $9.99. You get the jacket and the stud. Would that be a fair value for the stud alone? Yeah, but you get the diamond jackets, which have 62 points in VS diamonds. And again, the bar, you're not going to see. Let me show you. So Tony, I'm just going to take them apart. This is the stud by itself, right? Here's the jacket by itself. Let me show you how this works. That's the jacket. So you see there are 2 holes. So that's how, and that you can determine the height, because everybody's got a different lobe, right? So maybe you want them lower, maybe you want them higher. That's why we give you 2 separate places for your post. Yes. Yes. Huh? Jeff and Luann, what's up? 4-carat baguette ring? What's that? Oh. What kind of baguette ring? I have no idea. I've never heard of this request. Ask them a little bit more details. I don't know of anything that I have for you. Yes. Yes, I remember the earring jackets, 2050. 2050 on the earring jackets. Let me try to show just the studs here up close. Here are just the studs. And that's what you're getting. Those are 5mm each on the studs alone. And then I'll show you the jackets as well sitting next to them. Was that Susan taking a pair of jackets? I love it. They're very, very cool. Those are the studs. So remember, you can wear these all just like that, just like a classic stud, or, and think about this, if you had multiple piercings, you could put your diamond stud with the jacket, and you could wear the tanzanites like a little higher in the ear. Yes, they usually message me directly through Facebook, I think. I don't have any requests from them lately. So I'm just worried that maybe the request didn't get to me. I don't know when they made the request, but they can message me as they usually do, and we can go directly, because I'm not familiar with this request. I don't know of any 4-carat baguette rings. They want white diamonds or yellow diamonds or men's rings or ladies' rings. I'm not familiar with that request. I'm sorry. Be sure and have them, message me if they'd feel like doing that. They can do that. We'll work together on that. Everything, guys, everything under 3,000. Let's give this wheel a final 2 minutes. I do want to try and show you here. We have and everybody always waits. I'm not sure on Sundays why everyone waits, but again, maybe because it's daytime. It's not late at night, right? And everyone waits to the last second. Please, we get very busy on our phone lines, and we have a hard time getting anyone through at the last couple seconds of the show. So my recommendation is to call now. We got values flying out of here. We got the jackets for $9.99. They come with the studs for free. So we're not charging you for the studs. The studs, we just figure if you don't have studs yet, we want to get you a starter pair so you can start wearing your jackets. So the jackets, the studs, all of that is $9.99. They come with tanzanites, and then I can also show you how they'd work with the yellow diamond studs that we're going to show you one more time if you missed them on Friday, because I know a lot of you don't get the show on Friday. So take a look. 3,000 or under on this wheel. 2 minutes on this wheel. If I can help you with anything on this wheel, how is that possible that everything up there is under $3,000? That's amazing. Yeah, the opal, the bicolor. Who got the earring jackets over there, Alicia? Was it our requester? And if not, remember, Susan, you can always let me know directly. You know, I'm very reachable. I usually get back to you guys within usually 60 seconds, no matter what time of day. People are kind of amazed. Sometimes at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 8 in the morning, I'm getting back to you guys. So usually I get back to you guys within 30 seconds or 60 seconds of you messaging me if you have any requests or you want to work together on customizing something. Really, truly, we can work together on like making exactly what you're looking for. I'm happy to do that. So remember, $18.88 in the Morganite and the aquas. And then we've got the opal for $29.99. This pendant is down to $19.99 for that spectacular kunzite. Why that would be here, I have no idea. $29.99 for the yellow diamond. That's a carat 13. And then we have this one, $14.99 for the Alex. And then also, I know a lot of people talking about that green diamond. So very, very important there. We're going to get to those yellow diamond studs. I want to make sure, but please call us. That wheel is coming down in 45 seconds. So I want to make sure we can help you out with anything you need. It is last call time here. Those jackets are very popular. Don't miss out on those. Again, The studs are separate, and then they work just easy, easy peasy. You pop your post through one of those holes at the top, and you've got this great way that this double row, is it a double or triple row? It's a triple row. It's a triple row of VS diamonds that sort of float. They look like they're coming from behind the ear because that bar of gold that runs vertically is behind the earlobe, right? And so then it just leads into this great looking diamond that just kind of matches the curve of your lobe. It's spectacular, and enjoy. And like I said, so Alicia, who was it that got the jackets? Oh, wonderful. So was it Susan? I'm just asking because I'm okay, Susan, you can always call me after the show if you feel more comfortable calling, and we can make you, I know it's her request. So obviously these weren't her style. I get it. We can try to make you some different styles, but let me know what you're looking for. All right, so coming up, want to show you one last look, and this is gonna, these operators might not be too happy about me with this, because this may keep us here a little while today. I want to just zoom in on the yellow diamond first. I know we have some people talking about that yellow diamond, so let's zoom in on this one, and then we're going to show you something you haven't seen unless you were with us on Friday. But again, a lot of you don't get us, and if you ever don't get us on Friday and you want to see what all the to-do is about, you can join us online at tvon.com and actually see an HD broadcast of our show for once, which is really nice. But of course, we did have something special that I only have, I actually had a few released here for you today because I know a lot of you asked me to wait and save a few of these for Sunday. So here it is, 2097 is coming up, and this is a fabulous diamond stud that, oh, by the way, would go with the jackets we just had. In other words, you could put this stud earring in place of the tanzanite stud earrings that you're already getting, and you can have a kind of a mix and a match opportunity here. But 2097 was the biggest value that we brought to you on Friday, and I saved a couple on purpose so that the folks that don't get us on Friday would have an opportunity to see what we've got on Sunday. This is the holiday gift. This is the gift to yourself. This is the everything, because what we're looking at at long last are yellow diamond stud earrings. And they are fantastic yellow diamond stud earrings. They're 30 points total weight. They are fancy yellows, all natural, and they're your choice of gold color, which is white, yellow, or rose gold. That's up to you. But this value is something that is nowhere. It is nowhere else but here. It is, again, we are the authority when it comes to natural fancies, but what's important is that we make them affordable for you. Those are 15 points minimum each. They are round brilliants, which how many times do we get requests for those of you that want round brilliants? You want rounds. You don't want cushions. You don't want pear shapes. You're over it. You want round brilliants. They're here and the most versatile way possible. So here they are, and they're not even $1,000 to get yourself a solid gold mounting, which, by the way, the mountings are $350 and more in the wholesale arena when you're buying in mass volume. This is something that is so outstanding. This is why it's our value of the show Friday. Now we just saved a few for you who missed out on it that day and are bringing them to you right now, and they're not even $500 or $499 or even $399. And I just want to point out that I scouted some white diamond studs, same size, mediocre quality white diamond studs that are really triple this in the regular retail world. Now, I don't know where you're going to find yellow diamond studs, but we got them here. So look no further. They're not $399. Get as many pairs as you possibly can until they sell out. They are fantastic. They are valuable. They are fabulous. And they are $299 for the pair while they last, which in the retail world, forget about it. Because in the wholesale world, you can't buy the gold alone for that kind of value at $299. So it's time to dial. We'll give them 2 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and answer any questions you have on the rest of the items that remain here. And if we need to do something special for you on anything, you let me know, because we need to move some jewelry here in the last 2 minutes, and those are going to be our fabulous diamond studs. So yellow diamonds at that kind of carat weight, unbelievable value when you've got something that not only works for a primary piercing, but also secondary and third and fourth and whatever it is, because those are fabulous. And we know that they're a great gift idea because it's one size fits all. As long as you have somebody, I don't care if they're 13 years old or if they're 113 years old, they're going to appreciate, as long as they've got their ears pierced, they're going to appreciate a diamond stud that is unlike what you can find in retail. Even if you say, I love my granddaughter so much, I'm willing to spend $50,000 on her Christmas gift. Well, I don't know where you're going to find a yellow diamond stud earring. Anywhere. You want to match? Do you want round brilliance? You want ideal, I clean? Where are you going to find them, right? Please, please, please hop on the line to get your favorite or get a couple pairs, because this makes an incredible gift idea in a day and age when fine jewelry, even the sterling silver fine jewelry that's out there, is a lot more than $299 to get a sterling silver band or a sterling silver pair of earrings or sterling silver hoops. You can get the fabulous, fabulous rarities that, remember, Tell them the story. Not everybody knows. I mean, unless you're really following the gem world, not everybody knows about the Argyle mine and the fact it's shutting down this coming year, which is now 2 months away from 2020. So think about, again, the opportunity you have to give something very valuable. We talked about it earlier with the ammolite. There's like certain stones that are not just pretty, but they're historical, they're significant, they're important. That is a stone, and you get 2 of them that are just that. They're important and they're very valuable, and we are pricing them like they're nothing. We're pricing them like your starter studs, right? It's $299 a pair. And if you want a pair, we're getting very busy on the phone lines. This probably won't be the very, very end of our show. We still have 9 minutes in the show. We're headed towards a sellout a lot faster than 9 minutes is going to give us here. But I'll tell you, if you want a pair or 2 or 3, get them now, because those are not going to be here. You got a pair? Just one? Okay. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 8 pairs just gone. I didn't save that many of them. It's a value of a lifetime. And again, we don't have these kind of, if you're going, well, I want 5-carat diamond studs. We don't have them. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Let me get my baby tweezers out here and we will show them to you. Who was it? Okay. And again, 30 points. These are not, if you want 5-carat diamond studs, I don't have them. You can come to LA and I'll show you where you can get some. I'll take you downtown. But I don't have anything huge. These are meant to be like, again, a classic everyday style. I don't want you to save these yellow diamonds. I don't want you to save them for a special occasion. I want you to live in these. I want you to be the girl that's such a rock star that you're wearing yellow diamond studs every day. Let me try these on the hand here. Take a look. This is where they really, look at how far away we are and how much those flash and fire. That is spectacular. And Bonnie, you want to see them? Take a look at how they light up that wheel. I mean, look at what they do. This is because really good clarity gives you really good fire. And I'm not saying these aren't the kind that are going to sit and fall off your earlobe. This is that perfect style that's going to sit in, whether it's a main piercing, whether it's a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, whatever you got, it's going to work for you, and they're in solid 14-karat gold. And those of you that know jewelry know that that's a value just for the gold. So we have something here that you can take advantage of for a limited time only at $299. 1 pair going out for sale. Jess is getting another pair. I know Adrian's busy on the lines. Anthony's busy. Let us know who wants a pair before we go, and then we'll have a quick recap. And if there's anything you want to see here at the end of the show, let me know. We have 7 minutes left. 7 minutes, and that's it. So it's time to dial in. If there's something you're thinking about from this show today, you gotta let us know what that might be. Gotta let us know. We'll help you out. We will help you own whatever it is you need in this show today. It's our last few minutes, and thank you so much. Enjoy your purchases from today. What about these values, right? How about these values? Do you see them again? We had them a few minutes ago. You want to see them again? Yeah. Sure. Let me find them. Hold on. Get them from the sold area. Hold on. They're on their way to shipping. Hold on. We'll bring the earrings. Oh, and do you want to see them with the yellow diamonds? That's fun. Let me show you the earring jacket. So this is one part of the earring jacket. James, what we're doing is throwing in tanzanite studs with the jackets. So I'm actually going to borrow a yellow diamond here, and I'm going to put it with the jacket so you can see how that works, okay? Let's just show you. It works with all the studs. So if you wanted to have your new yellow diamonds, put your new yellow diamonds in the top, and then you would have a yellow diamond with the white diamonds below it. Now, James, we're throwing in a pair of tanzanite studs. So you're getting tanzanite trillions. Did they already leave us? Okay, so they're going to be 60-some points. It was 62 points in diamonds in the jacket. We can put them, you put them with any stud you have at home. I know you guys have studs at home already. You can put them with the new yellow diamonds you just acquired. You can get the tanzanite studs that we had with it, right? We're giving those to you for free, so a starter stud. And they're $9.99 for the jackets with the tanzanite. So that is item number 2050 if you need it. They're $9.99. You get a pair of jackets. You get a pair of tanzanite trillion studs, which, by the way, we had trillion in a bangle earlier. We had trillions in another pair of earrings as well. So you can really mix and match and have some fun. But these are the jackets. And again, it's hard to show you. Jackets are not something we have often, but that is the way. Again, there are 2 different places to put your post. So that just depends. That's like a custom fit, so it fits your earlobe size, because some of our lobes are lengthier than others, right? So you want this to kind of lay however you want it to lay. If you want it to have a great distance from your lobe, or you want it to really kind of cup your lobe, it's up to you. That's why we give you 2 different positions to put the stud, and then you put the jacket and it rests beneath it. So $9.99 for the jackets with the free studs today. End of the show. $2.99. Here we go. Last call. Trillion Tanzanites are 2050 with the, again, studs are free. And then you get the diamond earring jackets as well. So pretty cool look there. And jackets are very, especially those types of jackets are very of the moment. They're very current. So definitely think about it. We've got our last call on the yellow, the green diamond as well. Don't forget, we've got a lot of questions about that green diamond. We'll show that to you again. We have a green diamond and a yellow diamond both. And you know what would look great with these earrings is this yellow diamond ring. Keep calling on the studs. Your operators have the info there. And then a yellow diamond ring. You haven't even seen it up close yet. You got to see this because this one cannot be here. Cannot be here. That's 18 karat gold and a karat 13 yellow diamond. And the item number I'm going to bring up for you because this is one of those just blow your mind moments on 1961. That is a karat 13 in a yellow diamond set in 18 karat gold. It must go. This is the same price as the green diamond we had. It's just a really, really pretty karat 13 fancy yellow, cushion cut, and it has another 79 points in diamonds around it. So you're getting close to 2 carats total weight, and that is 18 karat gold, and that one is only $29.99. It's the same price as the 51 point fancy green diamond we brought you earlier. The yellow diamond earrings, please keep calling on those. I know they're still going like crazy, and I thought maybe, just maybe, you got the deal of a lifetime on the earrings. How about the deal of a lifetime on a yellow diamond ring? Look at those two going together, right? Ooh, what's not to love about that set, right? You got your everyday, and then you pop on that ring every single day. Maybe it's going to be an upgrade for the wedding ring. Maybe it's going to be a right-hand ring. Maybe it's just for fun because you like big value. That's $29.99 tone, and that's it, and same price as the green. Got to get those out the door. They are not sticking here. I've offered you some of the biggest values we have on really important diamonds today. Do not want them hanging out here. I'm not putting those back in a dark vault today. We're bringing those to you. $29.99 for your choice of. We got a karat 13 yellow or a 51 point natural fancy green, and we're already counting down our last 3 minutes of the show. Yes. My what? The link ring, of course, 1111, last call. That's a good, you know what, Anthony? I think that's the best idea yet. Bring back the hottest seller of Friday and the hottest seller today, which is my link ring for $1,111. And they know how special that price was only because it got, what's that? The number you got it, it's 2125. There's the link ring. I'll try it on one more time. That is 1111. If you're thinking about it, this is one of the most fabulous rings you will own. I don't say that because it's my design. I say it because I know literally hundreds of you that own it that all rave about that ring. Hundreds of you own that ring, and we're going to get a few more tonight. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, the link ring is here for $1111. If you want that link ring, that's my link ring in white, yellow, or rose gold for $1,111. It costs us over $4,500 to make it today because what gold has done recently. We have 2 minutes left in the show. If you have questions about anything you saw today, please call me now and we'll talk after the show ends. If you want to discuss any of these pieces, if you want to make a deal on any of these pieces, this is the time to do it. We've got our final 2 minutes left. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday. Don't forget I'm with you guys on Monday as well. So we will party tomorrow night. Also, what will we celebrate tomorrow? Oh, well, tune in to find out. We will have something to celebrate tomorrow. So, final minute 30 left. Let me know if you have any questions on this. $29.99 a piece. On the green or the yellow diamond, you decide. Yellow diamond studs are still going out for $2.99, by the way. Still going out. Call us. Yeah. These are true to size. These two? Yeah, the link ring is... The link ring is still going out the door. I tell you, that needs to be here every day. I wish it could, but wouldn't that be nice? Item number 2125 on the link ring, 1111 is the lowest price ever, period. Lowest price ever, that's it. That's it, 1111. That's the one to own. 2125 is the item number, yes? Oh, I can measure them for you. I don't have them. It should say in the computer. It doesn't? Oh, it doesn't? I'll measure them for you. Yeah, I'll get you a millimeter size on them, no problem. Final minute in our Sunday show. Let us know if we can help you with anything. I'm here. We're here. We're not going anywhere. But do not wait like hours. Some people call us at like 5 or 6 o'clock. We're not here that late. But we are here for a few minutes. And James, I've got a millimeter size on them of 4 millimeters. 4? Yeah, 3.5 to 4. I'm having a tough time reading that millimeter gauge. 3.5 to 4 on those. 30 seconds. Thank you all. We'll be here. We're busy on the phone lines. We still got diamond studs going out. We still got Lauren's links going out. A lowest price ever, by the way, 2125 is the item number. It's 1111. It's 1111. That's the price tag. Is 1111 on the links ring. Don't miss it. Thank you so much. Thank you for 500 incredible, incredible shows here at TVON. I will tell you, I appreciate you, all of you, the shoppers, the viewers, and thank you you so much. Thank you, one and all. See you tomorrow night. Right back here at 7.